don't have anything funny to say for this video, but apparently if you just say, for the boys...
Prescription at the drugstore. I remember it's the first time that I realized I'm getting old and life is a nightmare. I'm getting old, I just found my first gray hair. Nobody cares cause all the kids in today's pop scene were born after 1999. 1999. I will say goodbye, I'm getting older all the time, and no, I'm not as relevant. My old songs are pretty sweet. Please don't mind what I'm trying to say, cause I like the nostalgia when I hear you tell me my band is here to stay. Even though we don't want to change, modern musicians really freaking blow.
Hello, we're here. We're not in fucking portrait. Welcome to the For the Boys, where we tell you everything you didn't know about everything you don't want to know. And yeah, we might have some connectivity issues tonight because I don't know how it is in the valley, Ray, but it's fucking up here on the mountain. It is a piece of shit. The winds are like fucking 60, 70 miles an hour up here, and it's cold as a motherfucker.
Bro, I'm not even on Earth right now, man.
Oh, right. You went to fucking Mars. That's right.
I'm past that, dude.
Look at all the wonderful fucking people we have in chat. Anyway, all three of you. Anyway, what's going on, fellas? Hanging out?
I like that owl picture that Smokey has a lot, man.
I think Smokey got AIDS and died.
I love him either way.
Nothing much. How about you
Sorry,
guys?
I was pouring a drink. Sorry.
Okay. That's cool. I gotta find their first fucking thing. I just want to jump right into it. I just gotta actually find the fucking clip.
Blow your load, man. Get it out.
Where the fuck is...
How are you guys?
I'm all right. Tired a little bit here. Kooky for Suzuki. A destination something or other.
Yeah.
Carriage, you know. Anyway, people keep asking me about the California fires. Carl, is California still on fire or what?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, okay.
Moving on, according to an analysis, human-driven climate change set the stage for the devastating Los Angeles.
Yeah, sure. That was it.
Thousands of researchers.
Yeah, you're right. It didn't have anything to do with all the illegals and homeless people.
Yeah, it didn't have anything to do with the homeless encampments and the crack pipes and some sort of inside plot to burn LA down, or or the fact that we would just never rake the leaves or rake the forest floors or create any fire breaks anywhere anymore because
or clean anything. Yeah,
did you guys hear about the valve that Trump was talking about with the water
let's
too?
just pump millions of gallons.
The
of water
Delta smell. Yeah.
Let's pump millions of gallons of water out to sea because of these tiny little shit fish that need to be able to survive in this fucking reservoir or something, and
they're like trannies, man. Those shit fish.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, they say, hey, listen, there's some fucking bird that eats this fish, and if the
is
fish
the link
dies,
in the description, William? Because people are saying they're looking for a link, and
yeah, it's in the fuck. Oh, here, I'll look right now.
Okay,
Smokey, I don't know if you heard me, bro, but I said I love you, man.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you, bro.
What, me?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, yeah, love you too, Ray. Sure. Yeah.
Well, like I was talking to Will earlier, man, and I really, you really reignited my faith, and I'm really grateful for that.
Oh,
so thank you.
Well, it's my pleasure, man. Absolutely. Yeah, that I'm flattered. Thanks for telling me that. Appreciate it.
Good evening, gentlemen. Just a quick visit, and then I got to go do something.
Hey, Dave, how you doing?
Yeah, just wanted to say hi to you guys. Hope everything's all right up there in New York. And
We're the Jewiest.
and everything's okay in SoCal. And all the rest of that shit
a
going
lot
on.
of smoke in the air, but other than that,
Yeah.
It's all right.
And I'm gonna go get a load of wood tonight because I'm running out of wood for burning. We're still cold up here. We're warming up into 50s a couple days now, and then we're gonna go back down in the cold. But snap. But hey, I just wanted to introduce you to DR down there in the circle, and he's a good friend of the news unit.
Sure.
And if he asks you any questions, I'm just vouching for him that he's pretty legit, and we get along pretty good. So.
All right. Yeah, sure.
All right.
Just so you know.
Dave, I hope you've been doing well, man.
I have. I'm doing just fine. Yeah.
That's good. I'm happy to hear that, bro.
And all these clowns that say otherwise don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, let's fuck them up, dude. I'll take.
I think so. Let's fuck them up really good. I'm ready to fuck them up.
Oh,
Dave is a special person because he's the only free gracer. he's the only free gracer who could ever lose his salvation.
Twice now. Twice. I'm going on twice.
Twice he's lost it.
It just happened the last few days.
Which
Did
is
you
pretty
check your
amazing.
pockets?
Did you check your pockets?
What am I supposed to find a receipt in there or some? or is there a hole with a paper? Did somebody put a paper clip on my scrotum or what? With some kind of note?
Oh yeah, that's
I
some
have
kinky shit,
faith,
bro.
I have faith that you'll find your lost grace. It's always the last place you fucking lose. Hey,
Well,
you know what? Try praying to St. Anthony. He'll fucking.
At least I dodged the Cleveland Steamer, and I thought it was a type of coffee at Starbucks,
Jesus,
but I was wrong. Yeah.
It comes up every time, the fucking steamer. That's crazy. How does that keep happening?
You guys have a good night here. I just thought I'd come in.
Take care, Dave. It's good to see you.
I'm going to replay. I love your stream. I'm going to share it.
Go for it.
All
man.
right.
Absolutely. Anytime. Do that.
Set it up.
Yeah, why not? William Freeman, ally. Or Will Kincaid, I mean. Not William Freeman.
Oh, yeah. No relation.
Will Kincaid and the boys. Yeah.
It's for the boys. It's fucking
for the boys.
It's Wednesday,
it's
my
for
dudes.
the boys. Yeah.
Kincaid and the boys, man. We watching the boys. All right, boys, make some noise. I might swing back in. I might hide in here somewhere. So
That's
I'll
fine,
be
buddy.
back.
Yeah, chill out. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, man. You have a good night.
So this is their climate scientist that they chosen to bring on for this fucking broadcast, and she really does put the broad in broadcast. We got this fucking curious little eyebrow piercing over here. I don't know if you can see that. She's got some kind of wart, way too much lipstick, and she's a climate expert because she has a poster of a map of the world. That's how you know it's really official.
She does look a little bit like a man.
Well, I want to play the video.
That make wildfires possible are quite complex weather conditions. So it's a combination of high temperatures, of high wind.
Oh, she's some kind of fucking Pollock. Of course.
Hey, listen, guys, can I jump in here real quick? I really hate to interrupt. Okay, I just didn't know when I was allowed to talk. I thought you were gonna join me in. You were gonna ask me.
Buddy. Yeah, it's kind of open forum, so you got.
I don't really think it's really very funny to make fun of. I don't think it's very funny to make fun of the weather. Being that Dave, he's actually a legit weather forecaster. Okay.
Well,
and
we're not so much making fun
honestly,
of the weather as we are the dumb bitch.
I actually just have. My name is not known right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna let you know I'm an investigative journalist. Okay, I'm jumping in the stream right now, and I want to ask you guys a couple of questions. Okay, and one of those main questions is, do you realize what in the fuck Dave has done for you?
We're on his Twitter right now. And his YouTube channel.
You mean like for any of us specifically, or for all of us like collectively?
Yeah, there's a specific individual that everybody thinks this guy is coming back. When he comes back.
Jesus.
No, not
he's coming back, bro.
But this fucking idiot thinks he's a saint. By the way, calls himself a saint. for some
that's
reason.
the devil then. That's the
Oh,
fake.
Thought that
Don't
was going to
listen
be a
to
good
him.
idea to
definitely
name
narrowed
self
it down
that.
to me. Then we've definitely narrowed it down to me. All right, here we go. Now I know I'm being addressed. All right.
So let's just
I'm
call him
winding up my
SS.
stopwatch. You got 30 seconds. This better
Dude,
be
Let's
you're
just call
making me
this guy
ignore right now.
SS. Okay.
You gotta get to the
I
fucking
just want to
point.
fucking say this
Nobody
guy.
cares what you want to say, bro. Stop with your nothing sandwich. Get to the point already. This isn't a diatribe.
All right. Okay.
Hold on. Let him have his pretense. I don't mind.
I didn't say pineapple yet.
He's just
Ray.
wasting my energy, man. That's
It's
the
all right.
problem.
It's all right. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. This is good. Let him say what he's got to say. Give him his
I got the
I'm
stopwatch.
gonna go do some push-ups. I'll be right
Give him-
back. though.
okay, yeah, you do that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Take
Yeah.
a
Don't
shit.
listen. You make sure you ignore me. Okay. That's what you.
Right, hey,
listen
I'm
to.
not going anywhere, dude. I'm right here. I'm not going. I'm the one you're.
Oh, I don't
addressing
know
anyway.
which one is you. I don't know which one is which, but apparently there's this guy that thinks he's a saint, goes by the name SS. I just
Smokey
want
Saint?
to ask,
Is
you
it
guys
Smokey Saint?
realize what Dave, the news unit, has done for you?
I
He's
have
made
ideas.
himself look like a complete fucking idiot. Okay, he understands this
please.
now. Okay, by the way, and I'm just letting you guys know, like, if this whole thing that you guys are, what's going on is true, that's Dave has stuck his neck out for you, and he doesn't even fucking know why, and that's pretty fucked up. And if
That's
you
not
guys are just all ignoring him and you think Dave is funny and stupid, I think that's fucked
didn't
up
say
because
that.
Dave is super cool. These people on these other fucking channels are fucking ruining Dave's life. Dave has gotten to the point of a level of a mental crisis. And then we hear at the same time, when these guys come back, when the supposed friends, okay, that he had, just fucking treat him like absolute shit, especially this guy named The Dude, okay? The Dude cult guy. Fucking brings this weirdo guy over there, introduces him to him, and then the dude fucking just vanishes out of everywhere, and all of a sudden he's a fucking saint as well now. Apparently all these people are fucking saints, and the only fucking guy that was like kind
pieces of shit.
trapped
They're
in the
evil.
middle.
Well, hold on.
The dude is not a saint. He's actually a drug addict.
Excuse me, I'm not
Well,
fucking done here. I got my time here. I'm just letting you guys know that you so-called saints, the cult of Dude, the fucking cult of fucking smoking crack, probably, you guys fucking have ruined Dave's cool to the point where he's fucking losing his goddamn mind, okay? And he's got to hang out with fucking idiots like Jace, okay? And Bob. And it's gotten to the point where Dave is saying dumb shit, okay? That they say. So why not go stick up for fucking Dave, the guy that actually stuck up for you guys? It's kind of fucked up that you guys just sit over here thinking, oh, I'm just going to hang out. Dave's not. What are you trying to protect, Dave?
Are you done yet?
Are you trying to protect?
What are you asking for?
Are you guys trying to protect Dave?
Yeah, dude, you're starting to.
I'm asking you guys to fucking go hang out at Dave's channel
Here's the thing,
and
man.
fucking tell him.
Well,
Hold
why
on,
don't
dude.
you? Why doesn't Dave just ask that if that's really
Hold on.
like?
Yeah, well,
like,
yeah,
who are you?
hold on.
Who are you?
Behind it. Dave has fucking been waiting for the supposed
Can you mute
saint
him
to
now?
All right,
come
shut
up.
up
At the
for a
same
minute.
time,
Let
he's
me
been
talk,
fuck-
Doctor. I don't know why you're pulling this shit. I didn't have you come in here to fucking raise all sorts of trouble.
Well, I was
Came in
gonna
before and
respond.
he was being a
Right,
real cocksucker
but here
the
he
last
don't
time.
have
is
the
he
story straight.
virtue signaling Asbag or something?
I was trying to explain to him, and
slapping his
I don't want to
gum.
go into lengthy details. I was just trying to explain to him that, look, these fuckheads that used to go on the SS channel and argue religion with you and all of that came over by me one day because they didn't like something that they found out about or whatever it is. And I didn't even care because it's none of my business and never was and never shall be. And they made it their business to do whatever they did. And they wanted me to follow them, follow that multitude to do evil, which I wouldn't do. And they jumped me about it. And I'm the wrong guy to jump about it. And I was friends on YouTube with Smokey Saint to the extent that I let him be a co-host moderator. I didn't give, listen, I don't even give a fuck
So
what
there's
I
an
did.
opponent. Okay, so
You know,
let me
so
ask you
he's
that.
Dr.
Dave.
Spider here. He ain't got the story straight. I tried to tell him, he don't listen.
Yeah,
Nobody
don't worry
listens.
about him.
Yeah.
No, Dave, let me ask you some questions, all right?
Go ahead.
So there's some people that are causing you trouble.
All the time. I'm a
All right.
pedophile, everything. Yeah.
Well,
I
first
go on
off,
bike packs looking for kids. And
get in connection with me, buddy. I'll help you out, man. I'll talk to these guys or I'll talk about them. I don't know who they are, but I'll defeat them. Yeah, I'll
the
help
whole
you out,
damn
man.
Praise the I Am channel that's doing this to me.
Oh, that's the coward that wouldn't fucking talk to Smokey, right?
Yeah, and then
his vagina started hurting.
Look, I don't even care. I'm I hope the cops come and knock on my door because they're threatening me.
Dude, listen.
Yeah.
Anytime you need help, you just reach out to me and I'll help you to the best of my ability. I have no problem with that.
I'd like
the reality is none of us go
Here's the
anywhere.
thing.
I don't show up on anyone else's channel other than my own.
Will's too fucking busy, bro. I can barely even talk to him.
Smokey's fucking busy. I'm busy. Ray just fucking. He's only here to talk to like me and Smokey and whoever pops in anyway. So why the hell would he go anywhere else?
These fucking, if I might say it, troublemakers on that Praise the I Am channel. If they ever come to me, I'm not going to go any further than that. You know what's going to happen. And
they're not going to have to worry about. They're cowards, bro. You don't have to worry about that. You just focus on you and enjoying life, and you know.
And I'll be honest with you. I don't want nothing. I got nothing against cops. So don't send them over either.
Well, think about it like this, Dave. Think about it like this. Would you really put this much time and energy into a 2-year-old? Because that's what they are. Like, don't worry about it. You know, they're fucking 2-year-olds.
Well, a 2-year-old that's not yours.
Is he still in the back studio?
Yeah, bring him in. He gets a little.
I'll just call him out if it needs to.
Doctor, come on, man. Just these guys are all right. All right, these guys. Have
all you had to say, dude. Listen, that's what I was saying. Hold on, let me finish. You had like 10 minutes. All you had to do.
I can finish in 30 seconds.
I don't give a shit, dude.
Can I do it?
Listen, man, this is their channel. We just kind of be the.
Come on.
No, let me say this first, and then you can come back in. Okay. No, nothing sandwiches. If you're looking for help or you have some kind of like grievance, you just say what it is. We'll talk about it and come up with the resolution. I don't need to listen to you for 10 minutes about useless shit that nobody cares about. Don't waste my time. Just come lay it on me. What's the deal, bro? I'll help you. I don't care. Lay it fucking on me or shut the fuck up.
Dave, he actually has he's the one that's being scrutinized as a pedophile because he hung out with Smokey Saint.
Did any of us do that?
That's not why, actually, at all. The reason they're claiming is because the reason.
I'm dead serious. That's what Dave's been doing with. I heard it.
Listen to Smokey and let him talk.
Shut up.
Yeah, really.
The reason they're saying that is because Dave said something pretty extreme about tying up Standing for Truth's kids and families and fucking them. Okay? That's why they're saying that. It doesn't have anything to do with me or the slanderous, lying horse shit that was said about me by some like crazy nutsoid fucking cunt that decided to try and claim rape 10 years after the fact. It's not because of that, buddy. So you have so much. You are so confused, dude, on so much. There was so much you said that was either baseless, vague, or completely unjustified. And I wanted to answer it. I would have asked for you and me to just be in the room, just one-on-one, 30 seconds each for responses, take it point at a time. Because, dude, you are clueless. You have no idea who I am. You didn't even know it was Smokey Saint that was talking to you. You have no clue what's going on. All you see is Dave being a frontline warrior against free grace lunatics. And because they treat him like shit, you somehow blame me? Are you completely fucking retarded?
Well, they bring you up too. They've done that.
Of course they do.
You know, but you already know that.
Anyway,
you know what?
Here's the thing. I don't want the whole show. Here's the thing. I don't want the whole show to be this.
Right.
But I would absolutely, dude, I would take all of your points one at a time, and I would show you very quickly. You actually have no fucking clue what you're even talking about, Spider. You really, truly have no fucking clue. You're talking completely out of your ass with minimal context and no understanding, and really, sadly, tragically, no wisdom. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? What is it? What you just hear a rumor and you jump onto it like every other fucking moron out there? Are you an atheist?
That's exactly what the free grace people did.
Are you an atheist or a free gracer? You certainly logic like one. So I don't know where the fuck you're getting off because you do not know shit about me or my relationship with Dave or my relationship in the debate community, you're completely fucking clueless. And your accusations are baseless and based upon rumor and what my enemies say about me. And instead of having the respect and dignity and decency to come and simply ask me to have my side of the story on some of this, you just jump into foundationless accusations formulated by the very people you claim to hate. You're a fucking idiot.
Carl, do you want the room?
No, that's it. I'm done. That's it.
All right, I'll bring him back, and then if he pisses me off, I'm just gonna move on.
Whatever. I said what I needed to say.
Listen, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm saying, Dave, I don't know any of you guys. He actually said, come over here and you find out for yourself. Because I'm trying to figure out the puzzle here. Because I'm hearing Dave being put in the middle of all this stuff. These people say all this shit about Dave, and it's because Dave fucking was hanging out with this dude.
And going on 4 fucking years.
Wait a minute. Guess what, dude? Dave chose a side. And guess what happens to people on a side? They get abused by the other side. So what the fuck is even your point? Dave is deciding to put himself out there. What do you think? He's 5? Does he need Dr. Dad?
I'm trying to figure that out.
To come along and keep him from getting told these bad things on the internet?
Like William Kincaid said, Dave said something about STF.
You know what? That's what you are, dude. You are a fucking quivering pussy. That's what you are.
Have you guys distanced yourself from Dave?
Please, Will, kick him, please.
Yeah, all right. All right, moving on. We said all we need to say.
Oh my God. I gotta say, I really hope that God helps him and everybody else, because we could all use a little help. Because it would be really unfortunate if he chose to join the forces of the devil and be in hell, and then when the Great War happens, I have to cut him down, and that would be terrible.
Let me tell you one thing.
Damn it, that felt good.
All I can tell you too is that if any of the praise community, if something shit really hit the fan in this country, and any of them came over here, it wouldn't be the right thing to do. But if any of you guys came over here, you'd be fine.
Yeah, I feel like we've always been cordial to them, even
when and I don't need to know all about people. And these people that have been filling him full of bullshit because he's talking to them all the time, and I don't even know what they're always saying, but they're always using the P word against me.
This dude needs to read the Bible. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, like I'm running around bike paths looking for little kids now. I haven't been on a bike. My tires of my bikes haven't touched a bike path since I've been taking care of my mom before her first hip surgery for the last 5 years.
What the fuck is the Fro situation? I know who that is. I just don't know what the Fro situation is.
The Fro guy's from Norway. He came over to this.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. But what is the situation?
Well, they were calling him all sorts of gay pedo names and everything, threw him out. And now they brought him back and they're brothers.
I mean, it was all fun and games when we were making fun of Caillou kissing his kid like he was eating a fucking ice cream cone. And then the second they decided that we weren't good enough for them or whatever, or I mean, they do the same shit on their channel, so it doesn't matter. But the second that they decided that Smokey was public enemy #1, like for good and for real, that it was all like, oh yeah, that was pedophile shit. So everybody's a fucking pedophile. You're a pedophile, and you're a pedophile.
I don't think anybody is one, actually. I don't even accuse anybody of being anything, no matter even what the government calls them. I don't give a shit, right? I'm just here. I'm the news unit. The dude told me to come over to your channel a long time ago and fuck you up, Smokey, which I didn't do. We became friendly. You became a co-host mod on my channel. I didn't get involved in all them fights and debates. I just used to take some part in some discussion sometime. But I wasn't into all that. I just minded my own business on my channel, read the Bible, did the news and weather, talked to my guys. But then the kibitzing started more when the praise started tearing apart from your channel, and they started making trouble, and all that shit went down for years. And now they keep it up with that dude now and make all sorts of problems. And I'm sitting here still trying to mind my own business, but because they're digging into me so much, they better watch out.
Yeah,
bro, if God be for you, who be against you? Don't worry about it, man. Rest your worries on the Lord. This is a waste of time.
It is.
Yeah,
right.
It is. It's a complete waste of
I put a really good verse in private chat that I was thinking about. Is there any way you can pull that up on screen? I'd like to hear Smokey's thoughts. If you could share them, Smokey, on this Bible verse, I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, I think that there is a good way to do this.
I can get a link for a web page if that
I might have another method.
Give me 1 second.
All right.
Oh yeah. I'll give you a minute. Let's see if this actually works. No, it won't do the whole thing. Yeah, I'm gonna need a link.
All right.
I'm limited to 200 characters on that one.
Anyway, aside from all the BS, it's good to see you guys. I just tuned in.
I don't mind, Dave. You know me, man. I'll fucking fight anyone, debate anyone
I
about
know.
anything, anytime. I mean, I don't care. Seriously.
Well, this was kind of like the. Remember when the two guys wanted to come and say they were belly aching about you to me, and I said, "Go over there and talk to him about it."
Talk to me. Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's kind of what this was.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, dude, you know me, man. I'm always for that 100.
And they're always belly. They want to know all about it, and I don't want to talk about it. You know what I mean?
Well, send them. Yeah, I don't care. Send them.
I really don't want to bring it up. I don't want to get into it. I don't give a shit.
You know what? I would have totally done a 30-second each side debate with that guy. And
if you showed up at my house, we'd go get something to eat together and have a nice day.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And that's all there is to it.
Yeah. Well, no, you did the right thing. That's, you know what, man? If anything, my whole personality is about taking up fucking challenges, debates, whatever people want to talk about, man. I'll take it up. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. I know you will. I know you will.
I had to get each verse separate links, so
okay, so what do we boy. Okay, so we're diving into Revelation. All right, okay, sure. Yeah.
Would you like?
I can't. It's too small for me. So
I'll be in the back. I'll just be listening. I'm gonna.
It's too small for me, so someone can read it. That would.
So good to see you guys, and have a nice night.
Yeah, good to see you there, Dave. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it's only doing one verse at a time, and when I hit read more.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about that.
I'm happy to read. By the way, I disconnected briefly. Sorry about this, guys. Yeah, I disconnected. Okay.
I have it actually in the private chat.
A warning.
So you can read it that way.
Well, okay.
All right, cool. Oh, okay. I'll switch to the chat. Oh, no, I don't have it. Whoops. Sorry.
No,
no, you posted it. Thank you. Revelation 22, 18, 19, 18. For I testify to everyone who hears the words of the prophecy of this book. If anyone adds to these things, God will add to him the plagues that are written in this book. 19. And if anyone takes away from the words of the book of this prophecy, God shall take away his part from the book of life, from the holy city, and from the things which are written in this book.
Okay. Yep. All right. What's your question there, Ray?
Well, it sounds like to me that you can't pick and choose, and you gotta follow everything, or you're fucked.
Well, yeah. I don't think that is a general concept. Certainly of Scripture is that you are given an expectation to abide by the moral guidelines and precepts of the Holy God. In their true nature, not in their legalistic framework, but in their true nature and their true depth, following the spirit of the law, not just the letter of the law, which is of course what is the law of grace and the law of faith. So, which is the one that we follow, that everyone has followed. So now you can take different approaches. I think generally in a linguistic survey type of way, looking into this verse, it really is specifically talking about Revelation itself. This particular curse warning has everything to do with the book of Revelation specifically, primarily. But there are those that argue it actually can be used to basically say the whole Bible. If anyone, and that would make sense, because you would think that whatever would apply to one of the books of the Word of God would apply to all of them. So, there's good sound logic for that, even if this verse is, linguistically, very definitively, seemingly talking about the book of Revelation itself. It's easy to draw a philosophical link and think that applies to the whole book. There was a guy, of course, Will knows this. Will, remember Rev, right? And how
yes, Shanny and Rev, yeah.
So Rev wrote his own book of Rev behind the book of Revelation and put it in his Bible as if it belonged there.
Yeah, he didn't he claim that he was inspired by some goddamn angel or something? Metatron.
Well,
actually,
no. He was going by Metatron, which is and Shani was going by Sandalphon. So
right.
They were claiming to be basically angels, and so here is Rev literally adding his own book to the Bible as if it's an inspired work to be. Now that is some high octane blasphemy, I don't know. I mean, Rev might be so goddamn retarded that maybe God's like, I'll just let that one go, type thing. So like where he's not even probably even accountable because he's so goddamn mentally deranged. But that's the type of thing that really that's getting you on the big naughty list for sure. I think doing shit like that. So and you could have scribes or you could have zealous priests or transcribers who might think to themselves, well, I'd like to add something that I think clarifies this more in my theological framework or something like that. And with this type of warning, no one's going to take that type of risk if they believe in the words of the book. So definitively, I get what you're saying, but what you're saying I don't think is really necessarily what's coming from this book. I think the whole Bible has a requirement placed upon it for certain appropriate actions and beliefs and moral living frameworks for the believers of faith. But that I don't think is what's really being classified here. I think this is a warning that God takes the maintenance of his word, with absolute seriousness.
Well, he has high expectations and standards for us, I'd imagine.
Well,
right?
correct. And one of the one of the miracles about scripture is our extremely rich history of textual criticism. We have manuscripts,
as in like litigation of it, you mean? Or do you mean abundance?
No, as in abundance, as in we have tons of ancient manuscripts from all other parts of the world of all the same books that are part of our canon. And when you cross-reference all of those, they're all essentially the same with just minor scribal errors here and there. So the word has been maintained meticulously since its origination.
Wasn't everything the word before everything?
We have the evidence and the proof of that, because if you're saying there's transcribal errors, then what you should see is that all these manuscripts in different parts of the world at different times would not line up. That they would have that those errors would carry down from scribe to scribe, but that's not what happens. They're all coalescent. They're all together, which proves that the Bible has been meticulously and nearly perfectly maintained since its origination.
I mean, in conception, the truth is always the truth, So like, if it's the truth, it's going to be consistent.
But that's what we call is the study of all of the ancient manuscripts that make up Scripture and what the Bible actually says based upon all of their cross-referencing and combination. We call that the art or the science of textual criticism. That's what it's called.
I thought it was called biblical hermeneutics.
No, that's the interpretation of Scripture and what it says.
Oh, got it.
Hermeneutics is the interpretation.
It's all about the nature of the thing, though, right? Like the nature of the thing. Like the true nature of all things is the true nature of all things. You can't change, like, science, gravity. You can't change gravity. It's gravity. That's what it is.
Yeah, but you can have various interpretations of what gravity is, where it comes from, how it's generated, why it is there.
Yeah, but gravity is still gravity, though.
True. There's an absolute fact that grounds it. Otherwise, you wouldn't have any point of discussion. But the point is,
I guess what I was really saying is the whole, not just gravity itself, but everything connected to it, like the whole system. Like the whole system of the universe is what I'm saying. Like the universe works a certain way. And that's how it is. And that's God, because he created it all. So it's like you can't change. If you look at something and you really try to decipher how things actually operate and exist and manifest themselves in the world, you can't change. Like you don't have any control over that. That's the universal law that's being followed. And that's God. At least to me, that's what it is. So it's like you're either following the way or you're not.
Right. Right.
And that's like, it's also, you were making me thinking about the Tao as well when you're talking about all these different manuscripts, because I believe from the research I did that the Tao was written roughly the same time as the Old Testament. And it's very similar to the teachings of Jesus Christ. So it's like they came to a similar understanding of the way that the universe operates.
Well, there was even a Jewish rabbi that actually came along before Jesus. I think his name was Gamaliel or something like that. And he taught a lot very, very similar moral precepts and concepts as Christ himself. In fact, there's lots of atheists out there that try and basically claim that Jesus was a plagiarist, but that's theologically asinine, because the idea that God would somehow not still be able to inspire another human being with the same appropriate moral framework as what he himself had aligned and intended is just, it's asinine. It's asinine to think that so there just weren't any godly men.
Well, dude, we're all plagiarizing God.
You know, but the fact that Jesus came and validated a lot of his teachings is showing it's an honor to him, you know, as a man, that God came down and taught things very similar to him, showing that he was.
Well, dude, the fucking resurrection, the miracles, like what do you mean?
Well, my point is that just because someone else comes up with a good idea, I mean, people can come up with a good idea and kind of almost be inspired. They can hit.
Well, you don't got to reinvent the wheel either, you know.
Well, like, yeah, but I mean, they can hit the right mark even if they're not, you know, 100% clear on everything else or 100% correct on anything else. Like they're like the capacity of godly inspired wisdom and logic and knowledge. I mean, it's all encompassing, and there's part of it that is part of common grace that just everyone can have a piece of, you know. But to have the real, true, all-encompassing wisdom and knowledge of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, and also being able to see the world for what it truly actually is. This is something unique to those that are saved and believed and indwelt by the Holy Spirit. So, you know, this is the unique gift that we hope for, that, you know, as we are searching for truth, we're not going to be misled by the Spirit that leads us, as long as we're not fighting it, you know, grieving it, you know, trying to suppress it. You know,
you got to go with the flow, bro. You can't fight the river. You got to go with the
right. You got to go with what the Holy Spirit is doing, and that's you know, and something. I mean, that's hard for some people to do. Sometimes
you just got to let go and let God. It's never really hard. Hard and easy, they don't exist. It's all in your mind. You decide what's hard and what's easy, and it's like,
I don't know. I mean, some people, they're addicted to believing just whatever makes them feel good.
Sure.
And it's real hard to break those people of that habit.
Well, you can't break them of that habit. They're the only ones who can do anything about that. And generally, you can only replace a bad habit with a good habit.
I mean, you
can inspire, you can influence for sure, but they're the only ones who actually will make the difference.
Well, here's the thing. There is something you can do to usually break them of it. And it does work. Not all the time. You know, some people are resistant, but it does work a lot of time. And it's because they're attached.
Narcan?
No. Because their attachment, this is just a matter of human psychology. It's because their attachment to their beliefs is emotional based. Okay, you have to destroy their emotions.
Oh yeah.
So
I mean, that's you got to break them down.
So exactly. So
you got to put the fucking thing in the oven, heat it up, and then beat the shit out of it on the anvil.
You're right. So when they're of that mindset, because you're not going to logic with them, because they're not operating with logic. So you're not going to be able to really logic.
Usually
with them.
You got to trick them, bro.
But you can use logic to destroy them emotionally, make them feel stupid, make them feel inferior.
Oh yeah, stir up waters to catch fish.
Make them feel like they haven't really thought it through very well. That maybe they're wrong, maybe they're stupid. You know, and then you can put a crack in that facade, you know, that defense structure they have to hold on.
You pick out the flaws in the armor.
Because if they keep the beliefs based upon how it makes them feel, and it makes them feel good, and you suddenly make them feel bad for having those beliefs, you put a crack in that armor, and now you have a chance to really break them down and you know, give them logic to build something else up in its place. You know what I mean?
Bro, you're describing me. I don't know if you know that. Like, I do that all the time.
Well, that's just how you
got to do it, bro.
Well, that's how I've been doing it. That's why I'm so hated, dude. That's why everyone hates me.
Of course, dude. They hated Jesus, so of course they're gonna hate you. What do you mean? They're fucking sucking the devil's cock, bro. They don't want to hear any of that. They just want to drink that sweet cream. Give me those numbers. Let me get that. What color is your Bugatti?
There's that one.
What color is your Bugatti?
There's that one nut job scholar that's floating around. I actually forget his name right now. I probably wouldn't want to shout him out anyway. I don't want to give him more attention. Yeah. But he has a real twisted, gross extrapolation from Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane and Mark. It's really disgusting. I don't even really want to say it, but he's accusing Jesus of doing really disgusting things. And this is what we have out there, Ray. And we have people that look at that and think, oh yeah, I can take these really extreme, absurd, fringe extrapolations of what this book says to justify my hatred of it. And it's like, how do you break that other than pointing out the absurdity and the stupidity and the grotesquerie of it? And how do you break it without making fun of the retarded logic of the supposed scholar that's fucking saying it? You can extrapolate a whole bunch of things in terms of knowing different languages, but you can be way off the mark in terms of your philosophical deduction of what they fucking mean.
And that's what God wants everyone to go to heaven.
Of course.
Really?
Of course.
I think he only wants the deserving to go to heaven.
No, he definitely wants everyone to. The problem is...
Well, he probably wants everyone to be deserving, is what I'd say.
Well, no, the Bible does explicitly say that he does wishes that everyone would repent and be saved. So he does desire. He doesn't desire any of his creation, mankind, because of his love for him to actually.
Well, the repentance is the important part of that.
It is. It is, and yes, those
and
that
the obedience too, right? You have to be obedient to God, your Lord.
Correct, because He is your Lord, and if He's your and He can't be your Savior without being your Lord. So yes, absolutely. So anyway, where was I?
We can springboard. I've got something for Christianity.
Fine. Yeah, let's just move on. Yeah, let's just.
I really enjoyed that, Smokey. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah. No, sure, buddy. That's fine.
Yeah, and I didn't kill myself or have a stroke or anything. That was beautiful. Anyway, so I'm just going to introduce everyone who doesn't know this person. This is
Tim
Paul,
Pool, right?
Oh, is that Tim Pool?
I don't know. I haven't seen him without the hat before.
Yeah, it's really the hat that does it for me. Anyway, this is Paul. Tim Paul.
So, I'm not sure if you heard the what is it? Dante's Inferno, or whatever the hell the name of that book was. 7 levels of hell. No, that's just
Dante Alighieri and the Divine Comedy. Inferno, Purgatorio, and Paradiso.
Gesundheit. Anyway.
Environment, we are concerned about the environment and stuff down here in hell. All right, so let me just take a look here. Let's see what we got here. Got your browser history. Yeah.
Oh no. Rule 34 Pikachu for Will.
Really? Is that joke never gonna fucking die?
No.
Girl lady sends me some fucking Pokemon cards, and then all it's his.
And then you just jerk off to them. I get it. I understand.
Don't put them in your cum jar.
Very relaxing. Yeah, tinfoil. Oh, we can't crinkle it. It doesn't crinkle. When it crinkles.
Anyway, so this guy's got a hot take on Christianity, and we're gonna watch it.
Oh boy, I'm excited now.
Yeah. So so he's couched it in that this is an ASMR video. It's not. This is for him to poke fun at something he doesn't understand because he was raised as a Catholic,
so
and that really is
Christianity.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm so excited, man. This is great.
No, he fucking all right. Here we go. So I knew you guys would like this.
Oh God, I love weaklings, man. Free victory and weaklings are the two best things in life.
So this video is called "The Guy Who Invented the Christian Mythos." All right. So he's
once upon a time in the Middle East, about 3,500 years ago. Oh God!
Immediately, he's even got the ballpark wrong. He's not even in the ballpark. He's not even in the fucking parking lot. Really? He missed the tailgate. He's at the wrong. He's completely fucking. He's fucked off somewhere. He's in Soho. Anyway,
he's fucking Cthulhu,
so here we
man.
go. Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, let's dip our balls
Clearly,
in a little bit.
clearly, Judaism popped out from Zoroastrianism. Clearly.
Clearly, yeah, right. The Canaanites or something. Anyway. Okay, so this is couched in the pretense that it's satire. Here we go.
What are we going to do? The people, our brothers and sisters, are out of control. Stealing, robbing, looting, the killings and the murders, disrespecting their parents, coveting their husbands and wives. They're a mess. And something needs to be done. The local law enforcement isn't really much of a deterrent. We gotta get the people to behave. Now look, I'll be honest. I used to shoplift from the local vendors when I was a wee little lad of about 8 years old and 16 and 20. But that was in the past. That was 30 years ago, 40. I've grown up, I've matured, and I would expect my fellow brothers and sisters to do the same. But no. They refuse to grow up.
Can you pause this for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's all about perspective with like everything, bro. Like compared to God, you haven't matured for shit. No matter how good you get, you're never nothing compared to God.
Yeah, this is the guy who used to say, he's got like a one-liner opening, right? And it's good now. I hope you're doing well. And then he said there's going to be an asterisk. And then he made a whole video about all the people that he doesn't like. And the first people is it's religious people, and then politicians,
Well,
and then by the time he
you
finished
can tell
the
his
video,
perspective when he starts it, and he's just talking about negativity in the world. Like there's two sides to a coin. There's also a lot of positivity in the world. I don't know if you've ever fucking opened your eyeballs there, little squid fucker, but there's good things in the world. There's ice cream. There's beautiful sunsets. There's flowers. There's friendship. There's camaraderie. There's a ton. There's a slew. There's infinite love in this world. God is infinite love. So literally, dude, just get your head out of your ass. Yeah.
I was going to say, this is going to be a complete layup. Speaking of ice cream, this is going to be a complete layup because this guy refuses to respond to criticism of any kind, except for when it's woke horse shit, because he was upset that he can't say the N-word. And then when he did say it with the hard R on fucking Twitter, people got mad at him and whatever. And then he did the, what about the Jews thing? And then he got called out for that. It's the only time he responds to criticism, and he never addresses anyone specifically. So, and I know that he's seen other people's videos on him. He probably won't see this one, but I know he's seen other people's videos, and he just doesn't say a fucking thing. He doesn't respond to comments that he doesn't like. You're absolutely 100% on the money with that with that assertion of his character. He doesn't fucking want to have a conversation. He just wants to sit there and say shit and then pretend he's right because he thinks that's what everyone else
ego,
does.
Bro. He's Tiny Peter, bro. That's what his new name is.
Well, yeah,
Tiny Peter.
He's like, I'm a terrible person, so therefore everyone else is a terrible person, so it's okay.
Comment about the echo chamber. The link's in the description. There's no echo chamber. You can come in, bitch, moan, try to attack someone on panel. Do something like that. It's down there. So it's not an echo chamber. That's echo chamber.
We're handing out defeats all day.
Hold on. Echo chambers don't do that. They don't let people come in and do stuff like that. So we have visitors all the time.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to. Okay, so on Dave's side, they don't have a link when Dave
well
restreamed
then okay, they need to come over. And,
yeah, it's in our description. It's not in. I think that should have posted to Dave's chat. I'm not actually sure.
Yeah, it's okay as long as they can get it, so they can come over here and then they can.
I'm not sure if they can get it. Maybe Dave can repost
Oh,
it.
this is good. This is I like tonight. Tonight's good. It's getting my blood boiling. I'm liking this. This is good. I like tonight.
Yeah, so we were handing out free defeats, basically for the rest of the time. So if you ever want to lose, you're welcome to come in. And if you want to join the winning team, that's also
okay.
cool.
No, this dude is on our channel. It's right there. Okay, cool. A good way to tell if a channel is an echo chamber is to see what percentage is blue.
Come in the room. Just come in the room.
What the fuck does that mean? Are you talking about like Democrats? Or?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's because you're blue wrenches. You know the blue wrenches.
Oh.
So, you know what I mean? So they're looking
No. The people with the wrenches are regulars, and that's also why they're here. It's a coincidence. I know Praise's chat is like that too, but he hands out wrenches to anyone who pays him money. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, it's like VIP, right?
Yeah. He just does that. He just hands it. Except for me. I asked for one and he just gave it to me, even though he fucking hates my guts. I can never explain that. I don't know why, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about.
He took it away.
Actually, no, that's easy to explain because Praise is a flip-flopping retard. You can't.
Well, that is true.
Yeah.
Easily manipulated. I was trying. Yeah, that was funny. My whole point during the conversation when he gave me the wrench was that he's easily manipulated, and then he gave me a wrench. Because I was trying to demonstrate to him. That he's easily manipulated, and he needs to stop with the peanut gallery and just be a man and just talk to me and I'll talk to him, and we just leave everybody out of it because there's some guru shit that was going on, if you recall. Because he it's a long story. It's not even worth getting into. I don't concern myself.
We don't need to get into it again. We did a whole thing.
No, it's worm shit. All right, we're moving on. So he's gonna be getting his critique.
How much longer are we doing Paul's stuff, by the way?
Couple minutes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we're just going to let him rattle off a couple of things. I'm giving everybody an easy layup because we're going to warm up and get into it. Oh my fucking God. Can I just do you care if I just ban people from chat because I don't want to look at them?
No.
Carl.
I'm sorry, say again.
I just want to ban people from chat because I don't want to look at them.
No, don't do things like that. Just let it. Okay,
we're offering a critique. This guy is doing a satirical critique of Christianity because he's fucking 55 years old and a lapsed Catholic and kind of retarded.
Yo, Bones, what about me, dog?
I don't see.
We're not trying to tear people away from anything.
Please. Remember, we had a rule, and the rule was we'd let them whine a little bit in side chat, but at a certain point they had to grow the balls and they had to click on the link. And if they weren't willing to do that,
okay, cool. I'm just gonna shut the comments and not look at
it. But you got to let them give them the chance. You got to give them the chance to keep their status in the side chat. If they're going to make challenges, they're going to make critiques. They're going to make arguments. They're not going to do it, as keyboard warriors. They're going to grow a set of balls. They don't have to be on camera. They just have to come in the room and they can make their challenges and engage in an actual back and forth and have to subject themselves to critical examination. That's all.
But they're not going to fucking do
that. But then they can get banned after that point. And then we have not done anything wrong. They have shown themselves as cowards and don't therefore deserve the respect of communicating in the chat.
Just don't. Honestly, you shouldn't ban them at all. Just farm them for the algorithm, comments and shit.
Well, all right, fine, that's fine. I just want to say, isn't it funny that everyone in the side chat with a fucking opinion also doesn't own a microphone? What an epidemic!
I love those, dude. You got to be honest. Those people are good people because, if you have people that are detractors, that means you're probably doing something right. And then also, in the Great War, man, I want to slay. So you got to be able to slay somebody.
Chili Dogs, if you think that's the case, get in the room and talk about it. Make your challenges. Go ahead.
Chili Dogs, click the link if you're going to keep running your
content. Well, he's excited to go touch peepees, bro. Look at him. He's asking. He's looking for
how much you know.
He's looking for a place to go.
Come click on the link. Come make your challenges. Come show us what little you know and how retarded you are and how easy it is for you to be led around by the dick. And we'll be able to destroy you and rip you apart and show what little you know and how you're a complete and utter fucking moron for believing nothing but a bunch of ridiculous, worthless rumors. So feel free. Click on the link, buddy.
Yeah,
Smokey has brought plenty of people. Smokey has brought plenty of people to Christianity. It's just you don't happen to like the flavor, but you can't actually like debate why that's wrong.
Exactly.
So
that's the point. They can't. They just whine. They just whine and bitch.
I have an important question for Chili Dogs, and that's I really want to know if you enjoy the taste of the devil's cock in your mouth. Do you like that? Is that your flavor of choice? Is the devil's semen? Because that's what it looks like, man.
I was told clean dick tasted like avocado.
I couldn't tell you what the devil's dick is like at all, but I'm sure he can. Let's ask Chili Dog. What's the devil's dick like, Chili Dog?
Will might be the only one in the room that actually knows what a dick tastes like.
That's fair. He honestly, though, I think he actually he
there's
lemons in his mouth first so he can picture it as Pikachu's cock.
There is one guy out there that knows what my dick tastes like because of a football game and me being extremely poor. But
was that was that Tim Pool?
It might
have been. That's right. Tim Pool did blow Carl during.
It's canon. I want that to be known. That is 100% canon.
Yeah. Anyway, what'd you miss? Not much. Just worms in the dirt. Yeah, that was that. You were there for that, actually. That was that fucking dude who was doing the screeching with the instruments that last time you were here.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's like my music video or something you call that.
All right, moving on.
All right, sure.
Yeah.
Moving on. Yeah.
I'm closing comments now because he doesn't want to come in.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's over. We need to get the people to behave, but how?
Are you behaving?
We need a system of subversion to keep people down. Puritanical values that suppress people's freedoms. Yeah, we know this bullshit thousands of times before. It's just insane ad hoc retardation.
That's what I'm saying. It was a layup. By the way, I just thought of a really good name for that fucking music video that Spider was talking about, where he was making all kinds of fucking noise on various things. Remember when he brought up the vacuum cleaner? His band should be called System of a Down Syndrome. Anyway.
Punishment, right? But as I stated, and as you know, the local law enforcement, the threat of jail time, it's not really doing much. You steal, you get your hand chopped off, you kill, you get stoned in the town square. Still, people continue to steal and to kill. So capital punishment, it's not really doing it. We need
that doesn't make any sense either, because if it's capital punishment and they killed all the fucking actually, you know what's funny? Middle Ages, they used to just fucking put a bounty. They used to put a bounty on people, and you could just as a random citizen go kill a fucking thief. You just cut his head off, and it turns out that actually lowered theft quite a bit.
Can you open the comments again for a second, Will? I just tickled myself.
Do I have to? I'm so fucking tired of looking at the nonsense.
No, don't worry about that. I just want you to read what I said in response to Bones.
Oh, wow.
No, above that. Right above that, put Bones' comment up.
Oh, okay.
Would you rather have me taste your semen? Would that make you happy? I bet it would. That's funny. You got a purty mouth.
Dave is taking a shit and then a nap, and he put us up because he likes us. Hello. Okay, moving on.
Some kind of terrorist act. That'll scare people. Get them to do what you want, but that's only a temporary solution.
9/11 was an inside job. You can't say that. You can't even infer that, Paul. You're going to get a
jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
They're making the frogs gay.
Yeah.
We need a long-term solution to this problem.
Hell
Final solution. Ha! I beat you to it. Ha 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 ha! Scotty, I beat you
The
to
Third
it.
Reich? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, well, we need a permanent solution, and I said a final solution because Scotty was about to say final solution.
Oh, Final Destination.
Human.
We need an angry, judgmental war god with an eternal punishment for those people who won't listen.
Oh, you're talking about Bandos.
Thanos. No, I'm talking about Darkseid.
No, Bandos, bro. It's a RuneScape boss.
Oh, Bandos. Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you properly, Ray. Sorry.
Big High War God, bro.
There you go.
Immoral behaviors. So how do we threaten people to behave long term? So I've been thinking, the Greeks, they have an amazing pantheon. They've created their own mythos. They have a god who, if you misbehave, his name is Zeus. If you misbehave, he shoves a lightning bolt up your ass. And then there's Ares. And then there's
He also
Kraken.
shoves his dick up your wife's ass, gets her pregnant with a demigod because he's a licentious cunt like that, but we don't talk about that.
I mean, he
As
just
an
doesn't
animal,
exist.
usually.
Yes.
I played God of War. It's fun.
Hooray.
The Greek god Pythagoras, who invented math. So many.
Greek god Pythagoras.
I don't
What?
know if he
A
actually
squared plus
believes
B
that
squared,
or
right?
Are
he's
you
joking.
retarded?
C squared. Yeah, oh yeah, I heard that one.
Well, I think
The Pythagorean theorem was discovered like many, many years long
Dude,
before
I remember
Pythagoras.
killing him in God of War 3, though. Pythagoras, he was the final boss of God of War 3.
Wasn't he voiced by Tim Pool?
I think that's right. I think you're onto something.
I'm pretty sure that's right. I think we're on to it. Oh yeah, he was at our wedding. Forgot about that. And the Los Angeles dinosaur.
Oh God!
I'm gonna get when I go to visit Smokey. I'm gonna get a shirt with that on it for both of us, and we're gonna wear it. And we're gonna take very cute honeymoon
gotta wear
photos.
beanies.
Well,
Beanies with it on it.
we'll get like a couple of wedding rings with it.
That's gonna be on the merch store in the future.
Now you're making this really fucking gay. I was just kind of goofing around. But now you're really fucking.
But, okay. Back to 100% seriousness. Like, you're not even going to understand like the pre-Socratic history of philosophy, especially Pythagoreanism. Like, Pythagoras wasn't the god of mathematics. Like, if anything, math transcends the gods in his case because maths is ultimate reality.
Right.
In fact, it's one of the schools of thought that inspired Platonism. So, if you're that retarded to misunderstand philosophy.
So I think I'm pretty sure that he's joking, but I'm pretty sure the reason that he made that joke is so that every retarded thing he says from here on out will then be regarded as a joke. You know what I mean? So that you don't have to really take responsibilities for the dumb shit you say.
Okay, yeah, sure. Maybe my extreme autism is kicking in and I'm taking things too seriously. Just please go on.
Scotty, you're great, man.
So many different gods. Here, man. It's amazing whoever came up.
Say again?
Scotty, you're great, man. I'm happy you're here. I love you, bro, and I hope you've been doing really well.
You are my brother in humanity, Ray. 1 in a trillion.
Sometimes. Other times, I don't know what I am.
Are we still not done with Paul?
He takes so fucking long. I thought it was sooner in.
I keep like
that doctor guy.
I keep walking away. I'm like, oh, I'll come back and it'll be over. And it's
double speed.
Double
speed.
Whoever wrote that. We need to do the same thing. We need our own mythos, our own pantheon. But it can't be anything with lightning bolts, anything fantastical. I mean, we all know the Greek story and their gods is fantasy. So we need to create a story that's got to come across as being real. Okay, no fantasy stuff. Like I said, no lightning bolts, no dragons, no mythical creatures. We need a god. We need our own god. So I've been thinking, and I wrote some ideas down in a book. The book, it's a draft. It's a rough draft. But this god, how do we make it seem real to get people to believe this god? And what kind of punishment? We need some kind of long-term, eternal punishment. Yeah, eternal. Hold on a second. Let me write that down. I've been using black. Let's go with green. I don't really often write in green. And don't worry, when this, it's going to be a book.
So this is also under the pretense
I can't even with this, William. Jesus Christ.
Oh my
This
god!
meatbag
Just
just
fucking...
slaps his gums, dude. He's good at it.
I should write a book about eternal punishment. We don't have one of those.
Well, they had that in fucking Hades, bro, and Tartarus and the fucking Greek thing. The same thing. They all got it, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Here, I'll skip ahead.
Or it's a
You're
mystery.
just trying to paint God as like the devil, basically.
I mean,
hate Paul. I'm gonna go ahead out and say it. I hate Paul. I fucking hate him. I hate his content.
Well,
I hate his voice.
Listen, Smokey,
hate
you're
his
gonna get to slay him
mannerisms.
down, bro. In
I
the Great
fucking
War,
hate Paul.
you get to cut him down. I'll let you do it. I will give you that honor.
I fucking hate Paul.
All the other ones are mine, Smokey. In the Great War, you can have him.
I already told Carl that if he doesn't make it to heaven, and by some joke of the universe, I do, I'll
leave you for
kill him
last.
personally.
We'll leave him for last.
And I'll kill him personally.
Dude, we could do
because
like
we're
Shaun of the Dead. We'll keep him in the doghouse with the fucking, the chain.
Oh, that was a nice ending.
Yeah,
It'd be an honor to be smoked by Christ, but you know what? Second best, I'll do it.
Yeah, you can use your Jew magic to finish him off.
Oh yeah.
Use your dreidel, your powerful dreidel. Dude.
Vengeance and justice may be the Lord's, but the
Beyblade.
comedy is Will's.
I'll hit him with one of Jesus's special Hakais. You know what I mean?
Yeah, summon blue eyes.
I hit him with the fucking send him to the shadow realm with the bubblegum beam from fucking the Boo Saga.
You gotta turn him into candy. Let him pick between candy and
No.
chocolate.
Hey guys, maybe I'll hit him with a special beam cannon. That's a creative name for a special attack, right? The special beam cannon.
Well, that's the English version, bro. Macogcan Sapo. I think that's how you say it.
That sounds so dirty. All right, let's just literally like another 30 seconds and then we're done.
Certain authors and writers, right? They don't explain everything. So I think maybe we'll leave that a mystery. But hell, you go to hell. So who rules hell? Maybe God has a brother or a sister.
See,
Oh
look.
my God.
He's already doing the Mormon retardation. This is what I was talking about.
Oh!
Around a little bit.
Well, this is more along the lines of like.
Well, who's God gonna
actually,
fuck
no,
if
it
there's
is.
no woman there? Who's he gonna fuck?
Well, actually, Ray, it would interest you to know that according to Al-Kutubi in the Muslim religion, Satan reproduced with himself, by himself.
Oh yeah.
Because
if
Allah
it's long enough, bro, you can wrap it around, bud.
Allah gave him a vagina in one leg and a dick in the
Allah told Satan to go fuck himself, literally.
And literally
should.
did, and Satan literally.
And he just kind of did. He just kind of did one of these numbers with his thighs.
Yeah, he just and he fucked himself.
I know what's going on Will's Christmas wish this year.
I'm gonna fucking kill. Stop. Moving on.
She's a virgin. It's crazy. She gives birth to God's daughter, son. We'll figure that out. And then everybody comes. And by this point in time, everyone will know that God is real. Okay, it's going to be written out in this text and everything. And then we'll have witnesses in these texts. We'll create other characters that witness this. You see what I'm saying? Other fictional characters that have witnessed this fictional birth of this fictional God. But now people are really starting, this is real. This really happened. It didn't. But, we're basically trolling. That's what it is. But no one's going to know that. Okay. So and then.
So in the satire, he'll be dead by then. By the way, when the people are fictionalizing this nativity, this is something that it would have had to have been passed down, and also he's using a pen 3,500 years ago. Okay, we're good. I think we're done. That's enough That's enough internet.
Oh yeah, man. We're gonna take Yahweh, the son of El and the husband of Asherah, and since he's the most hung God, and we're just gonna make him omnipotent and continuously graft all of the omni attributes to him over time. Yeah, man. Documentary hypothesis.
Kal-El?
Yeah, documentary hypothesis, man. Don't question it.
All right. Yeah. I like Superman too.
So, the fucking. The Amazing Atheist, not Caillou, by the way. Not mistaken with the Raging Atheist.
Oh,
That's
God.
a different guy. This is the Rage, and you're about to see TJ. He's rebranded as Into the Fray,
now?
and he's
okay.
No, but he's the Chaos Wizard now. He's doing a whole. It's a whole. No, I'm not even
Shit
fucking
wizard.
kidding you.
Yeah,
I wish it was a
listen,
joke.
I've heard of the shit wizard before. This is him. This is the shit wizard I've heard of. I've heard
you're
many a
thinking
tale of the
piss
shit wizard.
No,
No.
you're
The
wizard.
shit wizard.
No.
So
no,
this is TJ Kirk.
Von Helton is the piss wizard.
Yeah,
So
this is
No,
the
he's
shit
talking
wizard.
about somebody different.
No, this is
No,
the
this
shit
is
wizard.
different. Oh,
Yeah,
there we
because
go.
he shoves his head up his own ass and he eats his own shit. He's mad.
Ironically, Ray, TJ Kirk has shoved a banana up his own ass. Like, if only if it was a stick of dynamite.
I know. As a certain individual in a particular
It
situation,
takes a lot of
never
practice
let
to
us
do
fucking
that, man.
forget.
It takes a lot of practice and effort. He's leveled up his anus.
AJ, what the fuck is this horror
High-level
shit? What the
anus on
fuck?
that one. Very high level anus on that one.
You fucking Bob Hope looking fucking Michael Kirkbride had ass.
Oh, that's not Tim Pool.
Fucking.
Ooh, Will.
He's gonna become the one who cannot be named anymore, bro. He's gonna be like Voldemort.
All right, let's just let it go. This is called Christianity is Poison. Check this out.
Edgy.
Christianity is Poison, an Into the Fray video, written, performed, and edited by Frey the Chaos Wizard, aka TJ Kirk.
We're in deep now, boys.
Get your fucking boots on, boys. The shit rivers are coming.
Oh my god!
I feel like somebody's probably made this joke before, but it should be called Into the Cringe. What the fuck? I thought
It's like the guy who walks into the Dungeons and Dragons room with all of his friends, and you can tell he takes it way too seriously.
Dude, this guy would cosplay, bro.
About to see, wait.
He'd be like a half goblin orc, fucking in the makeup and everything with a club, bro.
He's the only guy that shows up to the Dungeons and Dragons party wearing full cosplay.
Yeah, he's the only one that shows up with his own
spoiled
meat barrel,
here.
too.
Just, everyone, shut up for a minute. We can talk. You can continue what you were saying after he's on screen because it fits.
By Scotty Kirk. Part 1. The premise.
Where's the mead? Skyrim is for the Nords.
Use your sword.
Oh, bro, I can tell this guy only got the first word of power for fucking Fusaroda.
Oh god. This guy looks like he got ass fucked by the Iron Soul. Jesus.
No. It's the fucking wizard from Tutorial Island.
It looks like.
Oh yeah.
It looks like the guy in the Lord of
You gotta
the Rings
attack the
movie that only
chicken.
got half his makeup.
You gotta use airstrike on the chicken. You're right, man.
Oh.
That's exactly it.
The hot. Okay, let's hear what. Now, come on, guys. We gotta take this seriously. Let's hear what Frey the Chaos Wizard.
Wait. Make sure you take your mana crystals.
Right. You don't want to take splash damage.
Oh yeah. Put up buffs. Hey, put up buffs and debuffs.
Effect.
Buffs and debuffs.
I got my shield equipped.
The tank. Where's the tank?
Leroy
Jenkins.
Where's the? Oh, you know what? You know what happened here? The tank left and is rizzing up the healer, and this is all that was left of the party.
No,
and he's
went for a
wiping.
fucking fat break, bro. That's what happened.
He's
He
wiping
fucking
Nax
went
Ramus
AFK, bro.
right now.
He's got the tissues. He's got the lotion. He's fucking cranking it. Rule 34 Pikachu
He is
right up Will's
wiping
alley.
Did you just make another fucking Pikachu joke at my expense?
Oh, it's too funny.
I don't know who the fuck that is. There's somebody in the back. Do you want me to let him in?
Sure, I don't care.
I don't know. I don't really.
Yeah, bring
I
him
don't
in.
really- It's gonna be exactly what I think it is.
If we call kick, you just kick.
Call kick.
You don't fucking order me around.
Damn right. Don't do it.
Well, thank God for that. I feel safer already.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't porn bomb and stuff. I'm just your local wood chipper.
Nice, man.
That's exactly what a porn bomber would say. It's only happened 1,000 times.
Christianity is not just a mind poison, it's a soul poison. A corrupting force that has infected humanity's capacity for growth.
I think that
They're down.
Jagex should add. I think that Jagex should add Christianity to Minecraft or whatever it's
Get
called.
'em.
I think that's because if it's a soul poison, dude. How many DPS is that? Is that an AOE or what are we talking about? Okay, is that run in prayer or is that in magic? I have no idea what skill that is.
Freedom, for authentic self-expression.
Yes, because God forbid we express ourselves like you, TJ. I mean, okay. Ray's fucking computer probably died.
Oh no.
This X.
It happens all the time. Oh, there he is.
That is my contention, and I stand by it unequivocally. You might assume that my embrace of chaos magic, with its fluidity of belief and rejection of absolutes,
Oh
would
my
temper
god.
my stance on Christianity a bit.
This guy looks like Alan Moore. This guy looks like Alan Moore. Holy shit! I didn't see this earlier.
You need 15 magic to use chaos runes, bro.
It's giving. It's as the kids say. It's giving gay.
I don't know in what universe he engaged in these theatrics in front of the mirror, looking like this, and said, "Yeah, you know what? This looks really fucking cool."
This is not actually new for him.
Well, honestly, just imagine if he took that makeup off. It's probably worse.
Oh,
it is. We've seen it.
Oh man, slugs.
Upside though, he's not a map.
He's a furry
yes,
slug.
yes. Takeaway. This is TJ Kirk. This is the amazing atheist.
Not according to the internet, but I'm trying to find the. Oh yeah, here we go.
He's doing a.
TJ, are you with me?
Dude, he's doing a good job. He's definitely showing what it is when you're fucking retarded.
It doesn't look any better. It didn't look any better in 2009. It doesn't.
Has there been a point yet? Because I haven't heard one.
All I've gotten is that atheist is synonymous with retarded.
Well, I
just
hear a lot of vague critiques with no actual arguments. Like I haven't heard an argument yet.
Well, he's trying to cast a spell, man.
Wait, he's only 55 seconds into the video.
What?
Well, okay. Well, I'll just keep playing it then.
Okay.
That would probably help. Okay.
Instead, it has sharpened it to a weapon.
I just realized
it looks like he's doing a call out to someone at WWE. It looks like the fucking
What the rock is cooking.
By the way, it says sitting on the wall behind him. I think he knows what he's doing.
The more I've come to understand the liberating power of chaos, the more I despise the rigid, suffocating chains of Christianity and its siblings, Judaism and Islam. Because don't let the title fool you. This critique is not limited to Christianity alone. But Christianity serves as the most visceral example for me because it's the one I have been exposed to.
That's not even true.
My daddy touched me and now I'm sad.
He did like a 20-part series on Islam, wouldn't touch Judaism because he tried it one time and YouTube said, no, you can't criticize the Jews. And now that's completely flipped because of the fucking Twitch or terrorist thing that happened, and it kind of affected all streamers. So now you can be like, yeah, Palestine, fuck Israel, yeah, Jews, you know? So, like,
bro. I'm all for it.
It's just a convenient scapegoat. It's just a fucking.
Can we get a hummus sponsorship?
Can we get to an argument? I still haven't heard an argument yet.
Is somebody making a Sabra joke? What
Yeah,
did they say?
I said, can we get a hummus sponsorship? Can we do that? Can we reach out?
Me too. I contact fucking contact the fucking
Christianity, like its monotheistic counterparts, propagates an ideology of anti-humanism, of pseudo-spirituality that thrives on guilt and shame and submission. It is a belief system that teaches you to see yourself as inherently broken. Something's got to be fixed
real quick
or redeemed through a
This is the beginning of the ramblings of pure nihilism. So this is the idea that he's actually taking this position through the idea of wanting to adopt and promote the concept of chaos, which, by the way, if carried through to its logical conclusion, generally means that he ends up dead if anyone wishes him to be so. because he's talking about the elimination of the rigid guidelines of that which are moral codes of conduct and things that keep society in function. So the fact that he's even going off of this premise alone, even of the idea of a theory of adopting chaos, the unpredictable and the nonsensical, is to push for and even promote his very own murder if someone deems it necessary or essential or even valuable. So I don't understand this immediately self-defeating philosophy he's adopting.
I got two things on this.
Carl, well, hold on, Carl, let me offer this as a rebuttal. Bald.
All right. Well,
you're bald.
So where did it all come from then? How'd this come to be? Because that's the whole thing, right? If he's saying there's no God, how did it all happen?
That doesn't matter to them.
I know that, but then also it's like that's what you got to deal with first. That's kind of the whole fucking issue. You got to start with that.
Does no one in the room know what their actual answer is to that?
What's your answer?
Are you atheist? Wait. Are you atheist?
No, I'm a metatheonosicist.
What is your answer, though? I don't know what that means, and it doesn't really matter.
Oh, no, I think it's equally likely that it was just always here or it came out of nothing. It doesn't really matter.
Well, I mean, either way, it comes from nothing.
But if it's always here, how could it come
What
from
was here before
anything?
then? What was here before?
What do you mean before, if it was always here?
I mean, there's no time before, so it's a nonsensical.
So it would be nothing. It would be nothing before, and then it happened.
But wait, would there be a nothing before? It's how can nothing be a nothing?
Don't think of it in the context of a human being, bro. We're talking about God.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, if something always was, how could it not be? You're not making any sense.
Without cold, hot is not.
Okay, you're not getting it. It's okay.
No, you're not getting it. Without cold, hot is not. What does that mean then? If you think you're so fucking smart,
okay.
what does that mean?
If something always was, explain to me how it couldn't be.
Without cold, my answer to you, and when you can decipher this tiny little puzzle, then you'll understand.
You asked me a
Without
question.
cold, let me finish. Let me finish. Without cold, hot is not.
I hate puzzles.
Without, of course, you can't solve anything. Without cold, hot is not.
Reporting for being a riddle.
I'm gonna go draw a bath and grab a pack of razors if this continues much further.
Just keep the children out of it.
Yeah, well, that's cute.
You can't have hot without cold. Here's the newsflash, Sheen. You can't have hot without cold.
What's a kid?
What's a kid? It's a
oh my God, we're not doing this.
I mean,
it's
if you're
based on the location, though, right?
Say for instance,
wait. Are you really making a math argument right now?
Let me just ask. I mean, if for instance, like if you're like in your 20s, but you're so retarded that you believe anything that you hear on the internet with absolutely no research or critical thinking, do you think?
You don't know who I am? Okay, that's fine.
You think you're maybe mentally a kid?
Do you think you're somebody? Is that what you just implied? That you
No,
think
is everyone that fucks you a pedophile because you're so retarded?
No.
I think it's the other way around.
Though, that makes you kind of retarded, doesn't it?
What's a kid?
What's a kid? Well, it'd be a little goat.
Hey, what's a woman? What is a woman? What is a woman?
This is the funny thing.
What's a female?
Atheists love extremely vague.
It's the sex that has the large.
Atheists love extremely vague moral standards that they can adopt within whatever the context of their emotional desires are. So this is why you won't answer.
Okay, everyone already knows you touch kids. It's fine.
How do you know that?
Oh, because I've been around.
Okay, been around where? What do you know?
He's obviously been around the circle of
touching.
Around the circle.
Oh yeah, I heard it from some guy somewhere. So
not around here, but
yeah, he's the wood chipper, bro. You know what that means? He fucking deep throats it.
See, this is the problem. Atheists. This is the logic of atheists. They claim to be all into evidence and logic and like really using critical thinking, and then you find out that they just believe any random shit they want to. There's no arguments. There's no evidence behind it. It's just them rambling about like what their emotional state is and what they want to believe. And you try to examine, you try to ask them basic questions, and they run for the coward shit rats they are. This is the world of atheism,
regardless of age.
Dude, I'm trying to figure out what moral standard you're even trying to apply for anything you're saying. Like you just
moral
make
standard.
you just make
You haven't even asked
general
me about a moral
statements.
standard yet.
You haven't been able to answer a question. You just kind of
you
say
just
some
make
weird
general
shit.
statements about a certain cultural programming that your feeble, tiny little mind has subdued to.
Wait, what answer
You don't
was
have
that
any
exactly?
arguments. You don't have any justification.
Wait, he's telling me I'm not giving answers.
You don't
You're
have any
telling me I'm giving
evidences.
you like
You don't have
socially
any
programmed
evidences.
ones.
You have nothing. You're just running your fucking mouth.
Which
and
one of
talking
you
about
are
your
wrong?
feelings. You're just talking.
What if you have to be wrong? You're saying the opposite thing.
Okay, you haven't answered a single question. You realize?
Well, you asked me
that,
what
right?
was a kid, and I said a goat.
Does that make you a fucking coward that you can't answer a single question to
I just said I said a little goat. To your
I
question.
don't know what that is.
You know what a goat is?
No, the greatest of all time.
Listen, Smokey.
No, the animal.
Smokey. I'm sure you remember. I'm sure you remember when you grew your first testicle hair, man. You know we got to cut the kid some slack.
You know, man. This is
am I a kid? Is that why he's so aggressive with me?
You might be.
What?
You might be. You might mentally. You sound like you are a kid, dude. And I guess everyone that fucked you a pedophile.
Yeah, I can't.
Hey, I can hook you up with Caillou.
Why you? Why
I'm
you
sure
a
you'd have
pedophile?
like ice cream.
Why are
Do you like ice cream, wood
Why are
chipper?
you attracted to people who take
Yeah,
advantage of the
sometimes.
mentally deformed?
Dude, he's gonna love Caillou, man. He just said he likes ice cream. Oh yeah. You just get right down on there.
Who was
bud.
that?
You know the funny thing is about all you
What's
know
his name?
Gen Z fucking atheists is you have no goddamn clue why you believe
Did
what
you
you
hear
believe.
how he tried to define the
You
woman,
just
by the way?
you just repeat the shit
human
that comes
female?
through the rest of culture.
Bro,
You
I had
never
to ask
think
you
about
3
anything.
questions.
You're the weakest, most mentally ill society that's ever existed in all of human history. You're all prone to a massive form of genetic.
He even thinks
instability.
I'm
Most
Gen
of
Z
you
now.
are autistic, and you all just run around talking about the same shit with no justifications, no logic, or no reason for what you believe or the judgments you make, and you think you're moral.
Who
You're
are you
not.
talking to?
You're not more moral than anyone
Are
throughout
you
the rest
psychic?
of history that had their own
Are
cultural
you trying
paradigms
to
that
be
were based
psychic right
upon
now,
humanism.
Smokey?
Dude,
all right.
you're an
all right.
embarrassment,
We'll get him
man.
out.
Seriously.
We'll get him
Yeah.
out.
You're an
You go be a
embarrassment.
psychic. Get in the wood chipper.
You don't know shit.
It's just the waste of energy now. It's enough. It's lost.
They don't think, dude. They have no
No.
justification for
And
anything
it's
they
fine.
believe. That's why they
I'm-
never answer a
Smokey.
question.
Smokey, it's a
I
good
mean,
thing, man. We
executive
need
decision.
enemies to combat, bro.
This is why they never answer a question, because the
Of
moment you
course.
try to put them on the spot, they know they have no
They
justification
don't wanna
for
think,
what
bro.
they're saying.
They don't
so
wanna
they don't
think.
want to mess with it.
They don't want to
this
think,
guy,
man. They want the
this
pill.
guy is like
Pill.
ultra
I know
instinct Down syndrome that he can't even
Oh,
answer
yeah.
a fucking question for his accusations.
Dude, he
Oh,
couldn't tell
where'd
me
you
what a
hear
woman
it?
was.
What evidence do you have? What argument are you presenting? Oh, I just heard it. Okay, well, I heard you're a fucking retard, so I guess I don't have to listen to anything you say then. If we're gonna go into
I let
this
it hang out.
logic.
And I let this nonsense hang out and chat long enough. I'm done.
All
I don't
right,
want to look at it.
whatever.
I have other things to do.
I mean, come in. I mean, other people. Anyone else wants to come in and try other bullshit? Go ahead. Maybe someone else can answer
Yeah,
a
if you
fucking
want to go in
question.
and fucking yell at Carl,
Maybe
then
someone else
fine.
can answer a fucking question about some fucking accusations or bullshit. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Fucking dumb faggots.
Yeah, suck a dick.
Oh God.
We need a black person to come in here and use the word. If
Is
we
my
have
call
any
ready?
of our darker brothers out there that can use that word to come in.
Oh my God.
I'm West Indian, but I don't think that counts.
Well, if you don't use it regularly, don't use it. But if you
Okay,
you know
cool.
if if it's like if you're one of those people where that's your thing, I'm all
Three
for it.
fucking these retards. and
I'm a
tonight
mixing
I'm
pot,
gonna
man.
fight.
I don't care what anybody
3
looks
fucking
like.
years.
By the
Yeah,
way,
I know.
since we are deep in the Dungeons and Dragons bullshit, like what name should I use if we're going to engage in this quest or whatever?
Derpulot.
No,
Lord Dingleberry.
no. Hold on.
It's the accent, honestly.
Fiddleston.
No, hold on. I think I've got something.
Aren't you from the
Tiddlywinks.
Tomato Islands or whatever?
Here we go.
Lombard, Tomato,
Lumbridge?
something like that. Lumbridge town, man, hell of a town.
Lumbee,
I made a
dude.
cake there once.
You know how many
You
times
ever
I've
made a
sent
cake?
people to Lumbee? That's the
Quite a
respawn
few
point.
times, I bet.
Yeah, I make them kiss the ground.
Yeah,
bro,
I'm
whenever they
aware of
fucking
what
flap their
Lumbee
gums.
is.
Yeah, make
Yeah.
them kiss the ground.
Okay, cool. Let's just continue with the thing.
Oh, wait. One more thing since I said that. Let me tell you the importance of whenever I talk about leveling up, if you're level 3 and I'm level 126, the max level, I can kill you in one hit. I can kill you in an instant.
I'm not saying anything about Dave, but you watch Dave. So
Cringy podcast.
Dave is in between weather forecasts and yelling at people, usually saying the N-word very loud.
Oh.
Okay, bye.
It's not a faith that empowers, it's a faith that weakens, that indoctrinates people into believing they are unworthy of their own potential. These mono-god religions with their jealous deities and absolutist moral codes crush the human spirit.
Straw man on top of straw man, dude. Jesus.
Control. They deny the fluidity and dynamism of existence, replacing the infinite possibilities of life with a narrow, suffocating path dictated by dogma. They elevate suffering as a virtue. They demonize pleasure, demand unwavering loyalty to oppressive hierarchies. Christianity in particular has perfected this poison, masquerading its chains as salvation and convincing billions to kneel before an imaginary arbiter of cosmic judgment.
Edgy.
The more I delve into the transformative powers of chaos, the acknowledgement.
Yeah, just all the meth, I guess. We just didn't run out.
That's a face only a mother could love.
Okay. Are we done with TJ, actually?
Yeah.
Please finish with it, please.
Oh, you want to watch more of him?
He goes on for half an hour, dude. It's
Christ.
Like, and then trying to go through and pick out like his points is fucking ridiculous. I don't have time.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because his point is completely eliminated from the beginning of him adopting a foundation of chaos before he even starts talking. Okay, it's a self-destructive, self-defeating, nonsensical, ridiculous position to take, and to say that somehow the regimented standards of society that allows him to get on the internet and run his fucking mouth is somehow problematic. It's just asinine. It's ridiculous. Under the realm of chaos, he does not get to speak any way he wants. It is whoever is the most powerful that will take control of everything because they will set their own standards and their own morality. So he's talking about eliminating all standards of common civil cultural society and its moral standards that allow him to practice his freedom of speech and do the stupid shit he does without threat or fear of actually being murdered in the process, which, by the way, his own chaos theory would adopt and promote. So it's
basically a pure Nietzschean mess.
Exactly. It's a nihilistic Nietzschean mess. And
he wants an excuse to be evil, bro.
It's defeated before he even starts talking. It's almost an insult to my intelligence to even waste time responding to anything beyond that.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that pretty much. The other thing is we're gonna wrap with prayers tonight because we actually have quite a few. There's quite a few people who requested prayers. So.
Oh, okay.
I know. I know that Ray has some prayers that he'd like to do. I don't know. I don't think Smokey has any, right?
Right. I don't understand the question. Like, I mean, well, there's always something to pray about.
Well, I know that I have. I had a prayer request from somebody, so I didn't know. I couldn't remember who the hell.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what prayer requests anyone has for anything. I'll certainly chime in. I mean, I'm okay with that.
I just want to say stuff to the Lord for everybody at some point. I like doing that.
Okay. If you want to do that now, we can, or we can just jump into the next thing. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's jump into the next thing. Let's finish off with something really good with the prayer,
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Okay. So
are we ending now? Like, is this the end? Like, are we done or
No. Are the Nephilim sleeping or what?
I don't know what
the parakeets?
The Nephilim. You mean like
have your duties expired due to sleepage?
Oh, not even close.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You're
okay.
You're about an hour and a half away from that being the case. I mean, it's fine.
Oh.
I mean, I got to do my duties, if you know what I mean. So,
Yeah, I do. I know. Okay. I'll filibuster. We got it.
Okay.
This is Kai Cenat. This is Kai Cenat kicking a $70,000 robot. This is the robot's reaction.
Who's the big boy?
Fuck. I know him.
He's like twice the size of Kai Cenat, bro. The one on the right. Look at him.
Yeah, it's one of those fucking Zoomer streamers over there on Kick. No pun intended. I can't fucking remember. I'll remember eventually.
Hey man, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. What's that, nigga? Nigga, you a fucking robot, nigga. Oh.
You're a fucking robot. Yeah, great observation.
Oh shit. Oh, my bad, my boy.
So the robot is actively walking towards the exit. He's like, I no longer wish to be here.
You want that lay down, nigga? Nigga, where your mom at, nigga? Where your mom at, boy? Where your mom's at, my boy?
Okay, so now he's berating the robot for not having a mother, and yeah.
You know,
this is like Lord of the Flies.
In the future, when the AIs are murdering humanity, they're going to be playing this clip as their justification.
Dude, this is literally Lord of the Flies, and that's Piggy. The robot is Piggy.
Well, while I was watching this video, and we're gonna watch another one that actually ties into the context of this. I'm playing this as context for the actual video that scared the shit out of me. So when general use robots are released into the marketplace, like this one, like so that they're affordable and not like a whole ass car, like worth of cashola, and it's just guys like this that it's been exposed to, and they happen to all be a certain fucking color. I have a feeling the robot uprising genocide is going to be very one-sided if that's what happens. So
they're basically going to claim that robots are white supremacy. They're going to claim that the robots are Nazis or white supremacy.
All hail robot Hitler.
Yes, Robo Hitler is what I was inferring.
That's like Frieza, bro. Frieza.
Robo Hitler.
It so happens there's a certain type of person that purchases something like this.
Dude. No,
wait, so
you know what I just realized?
Really
we're going to have Metal
white
Cooler.
people.
We're going to have to fight Metal Cooler. You know, because he fuses with the Big Daddy Star, and then he just makes all the robot copies.
So basically, this is just going to end up.
Hold on. The robot uprising may be coming sooner than you think, because watch how this ends.
Smokey, we got to prepare for Metal Cooler, man.
Ray's getting ready for Android 17 and 18.
Dude.
Well, he was saying, Ray was saying to me the other day that he's like, I don't think I'll have to punch steel. I don't think I'm capable of that. Well, you might want to get a head start.
What do you think I fucking tried for the past decade, bro? It's hard, man. How many fucking push-ups have you done? Don't fucking talk to me about that.
Okay, cool. We'll just finish the video. Just let it play.
So it starts resisting.
Wait, he's extra heavy.
Watch this. He's sprinting so fast that he pulls Kai Cenat over.
Wow. Okay.
30,000, bro.
That freaks everyone out in the room. Okay, so the next video is gonna if you just combine that with the next video, you end up with.
Can I say something really quick?
Yeah, you end up with a pants full of shit. Yeah, go ahead.
So, like AI, you could think of it like 1,000 brains, all capable of thinking and coming up with solutions at the exact same time.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Okay, here we go. Here's the video.
ChatGPT, we're under attack from the front left and front right. Respond accordingly.
If you need any further assistance, just let me know.
Yes, can you move negative 25 degrees, then sweep across the field of fire, stopping every 5 degrees to fire one round? You should also have some variation in the pitch.
Firing one round at each 5-degree interval, with variations in pitch. If you require any further actions, feel free to let me know.
Good job, you saved us.
I'm glad I could help.
Confirm the speed and acceleration
I'm
settings.
glad I could help.
I'm
Says
sorry.
the actual fucking murder bot.
Yep.
So
Somebody's got to do it.
combine
Who's
the
going
robot
to
in the
take
first
out the
video.
heathens if the robots don't?
Right, exactly. Who's gonna send free gracers directly to hell without the death bots?
Yeah, the freedom
Hey,
bots.
yeah, sure.
No, they're freedom.
Yeah, no.
It's freedom.
Or
We're
freedom
liberating
in
them from
America.
life.
And Jesus was there.
Yep, they'll see him
Yeah,
again.
okay.
Don't worry. He's coming back. Did you hear? Actually, have you heard the word? The Jesus is coming back.
I almost said bird, but
He's coming back in style, bro. He's gonna
2006,
style
so
on everyone.
I don't think that reference is coming back, but something sure is.
Jesus is.
All right, my snake aids.
But I don't have the capability to retrieve the current.
Look. He can sit on top of it. He can sit on top of it, and it still continues to operate.
Now we just got to make it vibrate.
Well, yeah, that's the real threat. That's the real threat. Once they start adding dildo cannons, once they start adding rubber dick cannons to these, it's game over for humanity, one way or the other. Humanity won't know if they're coming or going. We'll just say that. Okay,
well, I'm gonna come.
Absolutely. You're gonna come?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna come.
Just clap for that, you stupid bastard.
Hell yeah. That's how you make America great again, is by coming.
I get it. I don't get it.
Anyway.
I thought you did, man, because in that video there was Pikachu in the back. That's why you showed it, right?
I'm so fucking tired of the Pikachu thing. I just said that it was on fucking AliExpress. I was looking for a fucking Pokemon rug for my fucking 3-year-old. I didn't want to see Big Chungus, thick ass fucking Pikachu.
I'm sure you didn't. I'm sure you covered your eyes, dude. I'm sure you covered your eyes and you didn't open a hole between your fingers.
Because I saw the fucking cards she sent me, and it looked like that. That's all I said. And
oh, so it was premature ejaculation. I got it. It's understandable.
Kind of faggot furry fucking a Pikachu in the ass or something. You know, I don't.
Do you tug on its tail? Does it enjoy that?
I don't fucking know.
You just do it anyway for the fuck of it?
I'm so tired. Every day.
Electrostimulation.
You know what? Fuck it.
Beautiful.
And the truth comes out. Now the canon is revealed.
Just leaning into the meme at this point. What else can you do?
Oh, God. God bless you.
Oh, dear. I seem to have spotted a cunt. Good day.
Yes. Oh, God. Yep. I am what I eat.
Correct.
Oh, God.
I just decided to spam memes in the fucking.
That cunt one is my favorite, bro. That is my favorite by far.
The what?
The cunt one with the glasses.
Oh.
The one you just
Well,
played.
that's good.
Brandon Rogers.
want me to-
That's his name.
No, I was just saying that's what I was talking about. The one you just played with the fucking powdered wig guy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, cool. So apparently the future is Wolfenstein with cyber Nazis. Beautiful.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. Like, honestly.
I'm already on that.
No, well, let me ask you this. There was something called the Third Reich. Is that true? I don't know. Was that?
I don't
did
know.
that-
Let's call Tom Hallweg and ask him.
No,
He
but I
seems to
mean,
have a
like,
lot of
really,
opinions about that.
Adolf Hitler, that was a real person, right?
I don't know. Is that Tim Pool?
No, but like seriously though, like there's historical evidence for Hitler, and so the question is do you think that is the last time that a person that is that evil can exist or will exist?
No.
We got George Soros.
Well, that's interesting. So it seems like we're in quite the situation with some gravity behind it.
Yeah,
especially if you look at like AI, like what Will was just showing us as well. Like, imagine if you had all the money in the world, all the resources in the world, and you hated humanity and everything. Like, what would you do?
Oh God, then we are beyond fucked. If any, okay, so Ray,
Well,
I
I'm
would
just
recommend to
asking
you a short story. Ironically enough, now it's not that massively well, it is relevant, but not in the way that you think. Have you heard of a short story, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream?
No, I have not.
I would highly advise you to check up on that story by Harlan Edison. I'm not even going to go into too much detail about it. I'm going to let you discover how good this short story is, and it's really damn good. I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. It's really good, and it has a lot to do with like what's been discussed tonight, and especially AI.
Yeah.
Soylent Green is people.
Well, I think it's really important to try to understand your enemy so that you can actually deal with it. Like you got to know the problem you're dealing with. So like that's why
you're killing
like
me?
that's why the questions I'm asking. Because like if I think there's good in this world, I think there's a lot of love and good, but that also means that there's evil, just because we live in a duality world. So like if evil exists and there's people that act upon evil, well, like what are they going to do? What would you do?
What would I do?
Yeah, what would you do if you had all the money and the resources in the world and you hated humanity and you wanted to destroy them? That's the game that you're playing. It's just a game. You're not actually killing people because they're nothing, bro. These things they're just little worms, little cows to milk.
When you say all the people in the world, do I also hate myself?
Yes. You hate yourself. Yeah. But you want to live forever because you have all the things. You have everything in the world. So of course you want to live forever. You wouldn't want to give it up.
I don't know. I'm just saying hypothetically, I might pay some communist country that has infinite test subjects to genetically engineer a virus and then unleash it on the world and use it as pretense to lock everyone in their homes and take an expensive vaccine that only governments can afford to pay for and have everyone injected it with it, except for it's like gene editing technology that's only kind of experimental, and we need more lab rats because we ran out of third worlders to test it on, and we need more robust immune systems to check it out. And I might even like fucking dump world currencies, like a pump and dump scam, but an entire fucking country's currency. Maybe like a rug pull with another fake country. Probably get some country to invest in my meme coin or something, and then rug pull that.
And then you'd want to like set trap cards and magic cards too. So you'd like want them to work opposite of what they should be doing, right? Like you'd want them to work in your favor, right?
No,
you'd want to trick them. You'd want to trick them so they walk right into your trap card. You know what I'm saying?
No, I just make everyone confused about everything all the time by flooding the internet with endless amounts of contradictory information, so nobody knows what's true anymore, and people start freaking out, and then they'd rally behind some strongman type, and that would keep them all safe, and that might even work for a while.
I would personally just build a giant ass nuke and destroy the world.
No, but you need a place to live. You have everything. You have it.
No. Like at that point, I may as well just say, "Fuck you all, fuck
evil.
Me, fuck everyone."
No. You have such a strong desire and love for the physical world, for your material things. I'm telling you, that's what the ultimate evil is. I'm just telling you. So that's the mindset you have to have when you're trying to answer these questions. You need to understand the enemy. If you were in their shoes, what would you be doing? That's your best.
That's what I would do. Nuke the world.
But I'm telling you, that's
destroy
not
everyone.
Evil. You're not an evil person. You're not evil. You're a good person. So that's what I'm saying though. You got to step outside of your own perspective and look at it like, if you were ultimate evil, what would you do? And the ultimate evil person is not somebody that just wants to die. They want everything from themselves, and they want to rule over everybody with an iron fist and dictate. They want to feel like power.
As miserable as I am.
They want to have they have this concept of power in their minds, and they think it's in the physical realm, which it's not. There is no power in the physical realm, but they believe that to such a strong degree. So that's ultimate evil. And so that's how you have to answer the question in the perspective from.
There's so many good answers to this question. I could just keep going.
Well, it's good to
keep I 100% agree with you guys that that's what an evil person would do. But personally, if I was in that situation, I would just nuke the world and just basically say fuck humanity and fuck everyone. That's just me personally, though.
I think that what you're saying is with where you're at right now, if you were in the position of unlimited resources and whatnot, that's what you would do. But
Yes.
it's the question of not you. It's not about you and your personality, what they would do. It's the question of if you were of the highest form of evil, what would you do?
Yes. Absolute selfishness.
Yeah.
Try and control everyone.
But if you're dead, you can't be selfish. So that's what I'm saying. Like they actually have to be alive in this world.
Can
They
I?
want it.
I got a little something. It might be a big something here.
Yeah.
It's fucking it's kind of a pebble in my shoe that's become the torment of my entire fucking existence. All the people who should not be engaged in discourse are now engaged in that discourse. They don't actually care about the answers. They just want a good guy and a bad guy. They're not interested in the truth. They just want everyone to shut the fuck up so they can go back to playing video games. But those people have been completely rooted out of the shutting up and playing video games, drink the beer, watch the sports ball. All those people have been forced out because politics has been forced into absolutely goddamn everything. And so now everyone with a fucking $2 prayer book and a 2-digit IQ has come out of the woodwork to express their dumbass, unenlightened opinion like somebody gives a fuck, and I certainly don't. And the reason I'm so aggravated by it is that, like, I too would like to drink the beer and watch and play the video games, but there's not a goddamn thing I can fucking play that was made after 2012 that doesn't have this horseshit injected in it. I can't watch a fucking movie. I can't watch a fucking sports event. I can't play a fucking video game. I can't read a goddamn book. I can't do anything. I can't watch a fucking sitcom with oh, here's the all-American mom. That doesn't exist anymore. It's all of it is the same fucking political horseshit. And you know what? It comes from the left and the right. It's mostly coming from the left. But I'm so sick and tired of everyone modern daying the shit out of everything, including like science fiction and fantasy, right? I've been watching the Orville. It handles the transgender thing very well. And it was made by a guy who's a flaming goddamn liberal. And if that person can handle
Family
it,
Guy, right? The maker of Family Guy.
yeah, it's a Family Guy dude, Seth MacFarlane. And so
Yes.
if he can handle it, right, then that means these other fucks could also handle making something that's worth a damn watching and have some
it's for a
political
reason.
nuance.
The whole thing is you have to understand there's a reason and a purpose and an intent why they're doing it. It gets a lot of eyeballs on it.
I know.
Hold on.
That's what I'm
It's
saying,
a lot of eyeballs,
though, right?
and it's psychological conditioning.
I'm just so tired of all the horse shit. I got enough horse shit in my everyday life.
Well, dude, what do you expect the devil to do? The devil's not idle.
I know, it's everywhere. It's fucking everywhere. It's the divisiveness of every goddamn thing. And the small-minded people have been pushed into the fucking the zeitgeist of this fucking grander conversation that's supposed to be happening, right? So they get involved. They don't actually have real opinions, but they'll come on and into the public space on Reddit, on Twitter, on fucking YouTube, wherever the fuck they do this shit, right? And they'll spew their unenlightened, poorly thought out opinions about things, and they'll rah-rah platitudes. You're a bad guy because this. I'm a good guy because that. I've got a bigger dick than my God's got a bigger dick than your God. Nobody's actually talking to each other. It's all just fucking run together nonsense, not unlike this fucking sentence I'm speaking now. So I just get tired of the fact that I have to interact with these people on a regular fucking basis, but they're out there. I don't know what to do. I choose to ignore them. But you can only tolerate so much. It's almost like somebody is physically in your goddamn face, literally in your face. Like their face is millimeters away from yours. They're pointing a finger in your face and they're saying, blah, 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 you do this. And but you have this fucking opinion that I think you have. And you're a bad person because X, Y, and Z.
Dude,
and
dude. If a clown pies himself in the face, is it not funny?
Yeah, it was.
That's what they're doing.
Funny for about a minute.
Well, that's what so I wrote the bow and the bowstring. That's all I was thinking about. Well, hold on. I was thinking the whole time you were talking about that, I was thinking about the bow and the bowstring. Okay. So the bowstring attaches at the top and the bottom of the bow. And if you pull up on the top part of the bow, the bottom flexes and adjusts to compensate. And the same thing if you pull down, right? It adjusts and compensates. And that's kind of the same thing with good and evil, I believe. The more that evil tries to fucking add force, the stronger the good can become. It's like pulling back a spring.
I realize all of this is going to hit some kind of equilibrium at some point, either here or now, or
the balloon is filling up, my friend.
I get that. But in the meantime, I have to deal with this fucking nonsense.
So
all
level
of us,
up.
we all have to deal
That's
with
the best
this
thing you can do is level up, man.
Yeah. I'm just so fucking over it.
Use them as motivation and inspiration. That's what I do. Like, you can just feel good about the fact that you're a higher level than them. That is always a nice feeling, to be honest with you. And then you could just be like, wow, that's good. I want to do another push-up just because of just for them. I'll do another push-up just for them.
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. I just fucking, it just gets to be like a pile of horse shit, right? So you got
to wade through it, bro. That's the path of God, bro. Jesus had to die on the fucking crucifix. What do you mean? What do you expect?
I don't fucking know.
It's tough, man. I know. I understand, but that's why the brothers stick together.
Because
you just gotta stay positive, bro. Keep moving forward. Stay positive. Don't worry about the naysayers. Who gives a shit? All that matters is Jesus.
Yeah.
Fuck them, dude. Let them go to hell. We'll fight them in the war. I'll cut them all down. That'll be a good time. It'll be like fucking Nerf wars, except with swords.
Oh yeah, the junkyard.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that today, didn't we?
Airsoft or some shit.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to have a firework war. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, with the Roman candles.
Not just for Roman candles, but basically with like.
I don't want to get
low-end
burned, man.
fireworks.
I got burned by fireworks before, and it's not fun, dude.
Yeah,
like airsoft's pretty good.
Safety
Man.
would
That doesn't
definitely
really
be
hurt.
up there.
Goggles and helmets. We do airsoft. That'll be good, dude. Paintball hurts. Fuck that. If I'm gonna get pain, if I'm gonna feel pain, I'm gonna like level up while I'm doing it, like from training or something. I don't want to feel pain for no reason.
Dude, you could wear like a costume or like a suit of armor if you want. Like that's what I would do.
Yeah. Suit of armor, dude. Sign me up.
Yeah, like I would
Excalibur.
dress up as like a death trooper. You could dress up as like a Saiyan, and we would just
hell
run
yeah.
around like airsoft, paintball, and also like firework war.
I'll come in
Again,
as
like we
Beerus.
don't have to go out there butt naked.
No, I'll come out as Beerus.
We'll go.
Oh, nice.
We'll go fight the. We'll all get dressed up in armor and we'll all go fight Isosceles, the Lord of Geometry.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared, my friend.
Yeah.
That's his theorem,
the
bro.
Grand
That's his
Wizard
magic.
of Chaos.
Dude, you need 15 chaos runes, right? And you say that incantation and you summon him.
Yeah, we could probably get something like that going. I'm trying to find the gay chart. Where the fuck is this
the
thing?
Gaydar? I've heard of the Gaydar.
No. It's the slippery slope. Somebody mentioned it in chat, and I had it on.
Oh, I said
had it in
something
my
earlier
Twitter
in
feed,
chat,
and
there
feel
wasn't
like-
time. Can I say it now?
Hmm.
Even a blind pig will find an acorn every once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, do pigs look for acorns?
No, they don't, and that's the point. Even the fucking worshippers of the devil will eventually see some light from God, even though they're not looking for it.
I don't know if I should say this, but Carl, do you have anything to say? Are you done for the night? Are you good?
Wait, what happened? I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't know if you like fucking mentally checked out or what happened.
No. I'm around. Yeah, no, I'm just listening. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm flapping my gums.
I'm also a gum flapper.
I'm having a good chat though. I'm enjoying this.
By the way, Ray, I think it would have been more apt if instead of acorns, you would have said truffles because they do have pigs
it's
that
the
are
point.
trained to detect. Yeah.
No, I know it's the point is that they don't ever look for acorns. It's not anything they'd ever look for. Like a devil, the devil is not looking for anything with God. You know what I mean? It's
Okay,
like even if you're not looking for anything, you can still stumble upon a golden nugget.
Gotcha. Okay. Again, me and my hyper-specific fixations.
It's basically saying like even somebody that's super retarded can eventually get something right.
Sorry, I just.
Oh yeah. Wait, is that Lizzo? That's Lizzo, right?
No, Lizzo lost weight and now everybody hates her.
Dude, did you ever hear that Ari Spears joke about mashed potatoes?
No, I did not.
He said Lizzo looked like a plate of mashed potatoes. He was not happy. They tried to cancel him for that.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, this guy was funny.
Black guys that are persisting with a fucking story that I'm a settler. I've got fucking news for you. My ancestors came from Europe. Your ancestors came from Central and Western Africa. So you want to tell me to fuck off back to Europe? I'm telling you to fuck off back to Central Africa and West.
Yeah, it goes on like that for a while. I have no idea where this guy is from even. I was trying to figure it out, but there's no context, so. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk about this.
Here we go again.
All right, so everyone has been freaking out about their goddamn Medicare and their Medicaid and their fucking SNAP benefits and their WIC and all that fucking bullshit. The fucking executive order, it was like no more federal spending. It specifically left out those programs that they're fucking bitching about. And this guy's going to go into it. It's fucking retards on TikTok. That's really all it amounts to.
I'm not gonna give a fucking SNAP benefits. What the fuck do you Here we go again. Because what the fuck? Say that there are people like me who cannot work.
You look like you're standing pretty
Just
well.
go suck a dick or something. Like what? That's your job anyway, isn't it?
What's her fucking disability? I wonder. I don't know. It doesn't always present.
It's probably
she doesn't
ugly.
Look like she's in a,
White woman syndrome.
Ugly syndrome.
She doesn't look like she's in a group home of any kind. So I mean, like, she doesn't look like she's got any kind of mental disability. It doesn't sound
crazy bitch, PMS, like none of those.
Kids who cannot eat. Where's dad? That's a good question, right? I feel like that's the starter.
Well, she didn't want to give the blowjob. That's why he's not there, dude. That's why he went to get the milk.
I should have sucked the dick for free.
That's what I'm saying.
Prepare your ears. I'm about to yell. 1, 2, 3. Food stamps and SNAP and any money going to our citizens has not been stopped. You just have to read. Why don't any of you read? When you see something pop up on TikTok or the news, go look up the document and read. The reason they froze federal funding.
Yeah, so the $50 million. You can't read this, but it was $50 million for condoms in Gaza, and they had it. They had it earmarked for 25 cents a condom. Which, if you do the math, for every citizen in Gaza, that's 400 fucking condoms a year. That's more than one fuck a day.
Aren't they getting bombed? Like, why are you worried about going to Pound Town? They're going to Pound Town while they're getting bombed? Is that what you're telling me?
Do you think the Sharia law people give a fuck about condoms?
Definitely not.
No.
They blew up fucking 9/11.
Do you think Aisha would have leaned over to fucking Muhammad and said, please use the fucking goat skin? No, I don't think so.
No, because he beat her. Anytime she fucking opened her mouth, he beat her.
Right, except, the other thing that's good for. But, like, yeah, I exactly.
Also, Muhammad's a pedophile. Just want to put that out there. Muhammad is a pedophile.
The radical Islamic type.
Yeah, an actual one, not a technical one.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Whitey Duvall. It's a technical foul.
Was to stop money leaving the country. Like $37 million going to the World Health Organization and $50 million intended for buying condoms to distribute in Gaza. But instead of reading and looking things up, you guys listen to the Shade Room. You listen to Neighborhood Talk. You listen to every single TikTok creator without even going to go look it up yourself. Me, when I say a news, I tell y'all, go look it up yourself. You don't have to believe me. Just go look it up yourself. Your children will eat. You will get your benefits. You are on the internet spreading false information. All of you guys are doing all this for no reason at the moment. You are going to eat. You are going to get your benefits. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah. That's how it be. That's how it be out in the streets. It
I just don't
is
know
what
why
it is.
he's putting so much energy in, man. Like, what do you expect? Like,
Because people are fucking stupid. And
you see a
it's
worm crawl along the sidewalk, bro. You don't sit there and fucking argue with it or get upset
This
at it.
was
It's
a
just
gem.
let it.
This
Let
was
it.
a fucking gem. This fucking mom made her kid write this note to her friend that they might be getting fucking deported, right? And then she puts it on the fucking internet like she's proud of it. Anyway, I saw that she was reported to ICE and she hasn't tweeted recently. So I don't know what happened about that. Maybe don't put that you're an illegal on the public ass internet, right? She's got
Maybe
a blue
just don't
check
break
mark.
the law. Just don't break
Check
the
this
law.
out.
How about
Check
that?
this out.
Is that such a bad
Elon
standard to
Musk.
have to not break the law? What do you guys think? Is that a bad standard to not break the law?
No, I don't think it is a bad standard, but I want to point out some super fucking epic fucking up syndrome horseshit right here, because fucking she's got a blue check mark, which means she pays $8 to the guy who's fucking best friends with Donald Trump, talking about how she's an illegal immigrant on the internet. Right? They have your credit card information, motherfucker. They have your fucking details. You are verified. What are you doing? What are you? I'm afraid. Okay, your daughter's terrified. You terrified your daughter that she's getting deported, and you might do if you're not here in this country legally at the moment, right? So why would you go and broadcast that on the internet, literally manifesting your daughter's worst nightmare? What is wrong with you? And first of all, why did you put your kid in
Attention
this
whore,
position in
bro.
the first
Attention
place?
whore. They
I'm
crave
so
the attention.
If
These are
ICE
people that
takes
are
me,
nuts.
don't forget about me. I will be in El Salvador. You are
No,
my
they won't.
best friend, the brother I've never had. I cry every night thinking that they will come for me at school. At Sulmi.
Well, I can confirm that ICE will not forget about you.
No, because your mom put this shit on the
Even
internet.
if not, bro, they still would have got him out. What do you mean?
Okay, so the woman, I forgot to tell you, the woman that we watched earlier is fucking suing Lyft because the fucking car showed up and they
Plus-
were like, you cannot fit in my car. There's a
It's
weight
lift,
limit,
not
right?
forklift.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's
much
the lady
does
that
this-
fell down on stage.
Holy
Right,
shit!
plus
I've
size
never seen
Detroit
a.
rapper says Lyft driver refuses to let her in his car. The driver apologized but said that his tires essentially couldn't handle her weight and that she wouldn't fit inside. Her attorneys say weight is a protected characteristic against discrimination in Michigan, and they're filing a lawsuit against the company.
Well, I can finally say that I've seen a beach whale stand on two legs.
Yeah, this is Shady for Christ levels of fucking gravitational force. It's
Mirror force? That definitely. You'd bounce right off that.
hell yeah.
Being bullied just acts less gay, advice teachers.
Factual.
Oh god. Oh, here we go. This is something that I saw. People won't stop talking about the fucking chickens, especially around here. There's a lot of liberals in my fucking Facebook feed that won't shut the fuck up about goddamn egg prices. Like, you've never eaten an egg in your entire life that wasn't in a cake. I don't really want to hear
Bro,
it
it's
from
been
you.
it's been less than 2 weeks. How fast do you think shit happens, dude?
Yeah, so what these people don't understand is that the federal government up until this point was saying, don't isolate the sick chickens from the not sick chickens. Kill literally all of the chickens, and no, you can't sell their meat even if the chicken was healthy upon unaliving. So, I mean, that's what's happening.
Dude, it's just a common strategy to sabotage your enemy. Like,
You know,
whenever you can.
What's a little diarrhea amongst friends? You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like
what's a little
wash your
kung flu,
fucking
man?
hands.
Hey, what
When you
about a little
touch-
kung flu? Do you like the kung flu?
First of all, if you're cooking your chicken properly, you shouldn't be getting too many fucking diseases off your goddamn chicken if it's cooked properly. Second of all, wash your goddamn hands. What the fuck is the matter with you? Like, third of all, get a fucking immune system that's worth a good goddamn. How about we start there? How about how about just letting fucking herd immunity take over for a half second, right? You don't even have to do it with the people. You can just do it with the fucking chickens. But, you know, whatever. We're just going to pretend like you can, like, you just genetically engineer nature and it's not good. Nobody saw Jurassic Park? Okay. Just me, my mom, possibly my dad. This one was based. German nurse.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
No, go
cool.
ahead.
German nurse avoids jail after injecting thousands with saltwater shot instead of COVID vaccine.
So no jail time for her. That's neat.
So
I wonder
think,
how she avoided that.
I think we should just nominate Scotty as the official reader when we got shit up because it seems like he really enjoys it. If you'd like to, Scotty.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm happy to.
By the way, he
every
has,
elementary school nightmare I've ever had.
and he also has the sexiest voice and accent on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
So I completely-
He's one beautiful man.
I thought we had a gay moratorium. Okay, I guess it's over.
That's not gay, bro.
I'll bring the wedding photos back.
Wait. Let me read this fucking verse. I want to read a verse for you. Okay?
Go for it.
John 15:13. Greater love has no one than this, than to lay down one's life for his friends. So fuck you.
Hell yeah. There you go.
One Asian character in the entire franchise. Her name is Ching Chong.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's
Hell yeah.
Cho Chang, but it was very close. I'll give them that. I don't know. I don't know what she was fucking.
Now
thinking.
she would be named Hawk Tua or some shit.
Yeah, something like that. This is just a photo of Ben Affleck's kids. I don't know why that's there. That's weird. I don't know how that got in there.
Isn't he a liberal?
Ray, you're noticing things. That's not allowed. You're not allowed to notice things.
Well, he just looked like he sucks a lot of dick, is all.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy reading this. A whole lot of fucking audacity. Dear white people, it takes a lot of white privilege balls to stand on this stolen and occupied continent and complain about immigration.
And then
Scotty, I'm fully hiring you as a narrator when I do fucking videos, like actual like edited content. I'm gonna fucking send you.
I will accept it, Smokey. Sounds like they should have secured their borders, huh?
Yeah.
My dream now is to have a narration of Scotty and Snoop Dogg.
Scotty is the only English guy I've ever met that makes me wish I grew up there so I could have his sexy fucking accent. That's what it comes down to.
I'm honored, guys. Real life footage of me going to bed every night for the next 4 years.
Like the thing is, Scotty, you're not like the fucking gutter trash Cockney English. You're like this kind of like
not Bill's pirate speak.
Yeah,
right.
you're not like from the land of pirates like Bill. You know, so like it comes out as like silky and smooth. And I don't know what fucking part of the country you're from, but it's fucking perfect.
Well, I can't. Okay, so whilst Will is a retard for thinking me doxing myself, saying Trinidad and Tobago, is a dox, which it isn't. Will, you retarded fucking Abe?
I wasn't doxing you. I said it was lumbar and tomato. I didn't say
Lumbridge.
It wasn't a. Well, no. You thought I was doxing myself, but yeah, like. Yeah. Anyways, since bygones are now bygones, like I cannot really tell you where I'm. I'm obviously somewhere near London. Again, not a dox because I haven't specified.
Oh no, you have
a tiny, insignificant island somewhere in the North Atlantic.
I knew for
really
sure you were Southern. I just didn't know what like part of the South you were. I mean, clearly your accent is Southern. I mean, no doubt about that. But I just wasn't.
Yeah, he's got a rebel flag and everything. He's got that.
The South will rise again.
Like
that was amazing.
The South will rise again. Yuck.
Oh God.
Got snow. Chains on my snow tires.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Can we watch the video I posted in private?
Fuck yeah, we can.
I was just picturing Scotty and in this as like a partner, and I think it would be glorious.
Ooh, nice.
with like narration and shit. It'd be like a hot cold in terms
I'm
of like.
telling you, I'm gonna hire Scotty for videos because I'll get him to go viral finally.
I'm genuinely honored. And ooh, yeah, I'm trying to get back into art, so hopefully we can do some fun stuff on your channel
Hell
when you come back,
yeah,
Smokey.
Scotty, you know, you know what, man, artistry of any kind is very close to my heart, and I love supporting people.
Oh, this is good.
So absolutely.
Oh, what did I do? Oh, fuck!
I was talking to Will about some kind of manga type situation, so I will. I'll talk about that later with you guys.
I'm gonna write some.
Yeah, because I've been doing goofy illustrations in this book here.
I'm absolutely gonna write some web comics here eventually. I'm not gonna. You guys might not know it's me that's doing it, but I'm gonna put them out there.
Hell yeah, dude!
Hilarious. Snoop Dogg narrates Animal Planet documentary.
Oh, yeah. You're gonna be his partner, bro.
Oh wow!
Is this official or is this AI?
No, this is not AI. This is real.
Okay, then hold on 1 second. I gotta do dumb shit. I gotta get a better.
I think it's a compilation, bro.
Yeah, I know, but remember last time we got booted for a half second?
Oh.
It wasn't until I put this up that
Damn, man, that cheetah eating out that motherfucking gazelle asshole up, motherfucker.
Oh my god, that's awful.
Well, that's what I have to do to get around the fucking censors.
It's okay. Just play it, bro. It'll be all right.
I'm glad it hides your face.
I'm your host with the most, Big Snoop Dogg. We're gonna be checking out some animals today. Roll the footage, man. Let me see what we got up here. Looking at rams and elks and this is some old, you know, ancient that the Rams did in the 1800s. You know what I'm saying? To prove their toughness in order to gain the stability. Oh, he double teaming his ass. That's that must be his son or something. It's supposed to be one-on-one fights. They done doubled his ass up. I never understood Rams. Why do they do this? What do they get out of this? Ugly too. Is them Rams or Billy Goats? Well, what I've learned from watching this is Jack. Oh yeah, it's gonna get real cold up in here right now. Check this out. Them seals, a whole bunch of seals or walruses? Okay, walruses, because see, seals don't got long teeth like that. Oh, polar bear. Don't he eat walruses? Wait a minute. There's too many of them. We gonna get one of y'all. If I was one of the walruses, I'm jumping right in the middle, so I'll be the last he gonna get. See, you on the outside, he finna get you. What you thought? Your black ass in the middle. Oh, that's up, and ain't nobody gonna really help him. Be jabbing him in the back with them long ass teeth. They ain't doing. Look at it. Let me go. Get swim. Look at this. This is a dumbass polar bear. He can't even get one. You gotta get the lame one. You can't fight. You got the toughest one he's trying to fight with. Oh, see, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Stab his ass. Help him out. Help your homie out. Stab that with them long ass teeth. Oh, yeah,
I might actually watch Animal Planet if it was narrated by Snoop Dogg.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I definitely have to roll a fat joint or get a little bowl going or something.
Yeah, the finest
totally
tobacco.
Legal tobacco, by the way, YouTube. Totally legal tobacco.
Yep. Long cut.
Yeah,
Wintergreen?
absolutely. And then I would watch this, and I would have a better day than I usually have. So
hell yeah,
it's something to think. I guess we'll watch a little bit more.
Get real cold up in here right now. Check this out. What's this, a bobcat? Or is that a leopard? I wouldn't know what the. Oh, the motherfuckers in trouble. They in trouble. Look at the baby. Oh wait, you ain't getting away from him, nephew. No. Down the hill he go. Oh man, that's cold blood. He finna catch him to the baby. He gonna get the baby. Oh, jump. Run. Oh, they got him. He got him by his hind leg. Now what he finna do now is, he got away. To the water he goes. Swim. What kind of animal is that though? Is that a leopard and a cheetah and a lynx mix?
It's a snow leopard.
Tiger, right? Y'all made that up on y'all on my imagination, man. I'm high. What it do is your boy Big Snoop Dogg. Hey, let's look at another animal. These are beavers. Those look like, oh my God, that's a crocodile. That's Wally Gator. Look how they stand up on their toes like, hey, cuz, we got to get up out of here, cuz. Come on. He got him cornered right now. Oh, wow. Were they going head up with him? They ain't scared of him. What is these animals? Them the ones that eat snakes, huh? Is them mongooses? Oh, wow. It's about 12 of them, cuz. They didn't back the gator up. I ain't never seen a gator get punked by no mongooses. Retreat. Yeah, retreat. Yeah, back up, fool. He's deep. Yeah. We them boys. Hey, hold on. We them boys. Hey, it's your host with the most. Let's check out some videos. Okay, we have a baby. Is that a fox? I don't know what he is, but he in the tree. Damn, he way up in. Oh, that's a squirrel. Is he trying to get a nut? Get your nut on. Now he running up the tree. Now he finna really get his nut on. Okay, let's see what he doing now. She like, where your nuts at? Yeah, that's is that a squirrel eater? What eats squirrels? What is that animal called? Because they over there having sex games and he done screwed fast too. Look at him. He AK-47. Quick draw McGraw. Oh wow, that's gonna be scandalous. Is he going in their house to get their babies? What's going on? Oh, cuz that's sad, man. If they didn't went in and stole the baby while they was out screwing. Wow, that just goes to show that you can't leave your babies at home unprotected while you're having unprotected sex. Oh yeah, it's gonna get real.
Oh God. Oh fuck. It is what it is, dude. There it is. It's fucking crazy.
Oh geez, Rick.
Never stop going big dick, Rick. Let's go big dick boys. Woo! Oh,
God.
Anyway. Oh God. My fucking back is okay. Enough with this. I gotta get a better fucking obscurer. I think what I'll do is I'll just do like Minecraft window texture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's probably what it'll end up being. I really gotta fix all this. I don't have time for all that though. I don't fucking know. I'll figure it out. I
mean,
checked
it
the
doesn't
stream.
really
Nothing
matter.
happens. No, not really. I'm gonna pray for Quentin tonight. He's got a long trek ahead of him. He's going out into the wilderness. Yeah, he's going out 40 days and 40 nights. You gotta catch a plane though. So I'll pray everything works out for him. I'm not really fucking great with prayers. I usually just throw it up to God and just let him sort it out because I don't fucking know shit anymore. I mean, who really does besides God, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I will definitely mention him specifically whenever I say a prayer.
Yeah, I hope everything works out for him. He's in kind of a shitty position to begin with, and he's got to deal with airports and waiting fucking 7 hours in one to get on another, and then waiting until the fucking somebody can come get him at the other. It's made out of fucking hate, is what it is.
Well, the devil goes after those with a lot of potential. He doesn't usually go after people that aren't worth anything.
He did ask me to pray, so I'll probably do one in private too before I go to bed, which might be sooner rather than later. Every Wednesday, this is the only real free time that I have to do shows, but every Wednesday I just go, like 25, 28 hours without any fucking sleep. You know what I mean? I think I woke up at 7.
So, well, just so you know, it apparently is the fact that my obligation is not going to pass to any point of critical change or elimination. So you can wrap the show whatever you want. Apparently, it's not going to change my circumstances at all, not even a little bit. So just so you know.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much. So
I tried.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not your fault. It just happens to be one of those nights. So,
Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. Does anybody else have anything to add before we go? No? Okay.
I can
Ray,
say
you
my
had
prayer in a
prayer.
second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just give me 1 second.
No, I can do that. I'll give you 1 second.
You know, I haven't prayed, so here we go. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Holy Trinity, one God. Amen.
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 So, dear Lord, I really need your help on this. I really need you to grant us strength and wisdom, love and courage. I need you to please gift us the ability to overcome anything that might seem like a big obstacle in our way. Please embolden us on the path that we need to go in order to make you happy. Please guide Q so that he can have an easier journey in his life and he can appreciate and enjoy all the wonderful gifts that you have given us. And I'm just going to make a selfish prayer for myself here. And I pray to the Lord to bless me with the ability to defeat the devil and his entire army single-handedly. That's what my request personally would be. So, Lord, if you could please help us all in whatever way you can, I would appreciate it. In Jesus Christ's special precious name, amen.
Amen.
All right. Carl, you got anything?
Yeah, sure. Heavenly Father, thank you for the blessings that you've given us today, the opportunity for us to all gather together and explore certain interesting topics and ideas and concepts and ideologies. And thank you, Lord, for Ray. I ask you to please send your Holy Spirit to help guide him into all truth and to open his mind to the truths of Scripture even further and gather him closer to you. Same with Will, same with Scotty, same with all of us that are a part of the cult. I ask that you encourage my mind and my body and my spirit to finish doing what I have to accomplish before I come back, and that you bless our channel and our efforts and our desire to bring changes to our culture and inspire people to adopt a more objectively centered morality as opposed to this ever-shifting cultural nonsense that has threatened to rip us all apart. I ask that you use this channel and all of the people that have gathered here to accomplish this goal and allow us to have a reach that is significant and impactful and hopefully brings back people closer to a center line of religion and Christianity and morality, and that the people that are fighting against us will be crippled and shamed and humiliated, and that we would succeed for the better sake of gathering more souls to the kingdom of God. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. That was a good one. That was awesome, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that greatly.
Yeah,
and
buddy.
thank you to you as well, Scotty.
Anytime, dude, like intercession between the Lord and us, because
Oh, it's
we
just
are
so powerful, man. You know how much power we just generated there? Incredible.
well
We just did a
at
really
the end of
good
the day
thing.
at the end of the day, like our power is allotted to us from a just and holy and
Oh, it's
inexhaustible
God's power.
God.
Yeah, we
Yes.
generated God's power.
Well, he allots
All
certain
right,
rents
boys.
to us, but yeah.
We're gonna wrap it. Thanks for being here, everyone. I know it's 11:30, and the 6 people who are still watching fell asleep on their fucking keyboard.
If by the way, Will, if you have a few minutes, give me a call when you're done with this.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool, buddy. All right, guys.
All right.
Have a good night.
Have a good
Yeah,
one,
you
man.
too.
Peace out, guys.
Peace.